before we start?
Yeah. What's up, you cunt?
What are you guys doing?
Monday morning,
What are you guys
fucking
doing?
evening if you're in fucking California, but like morning if you're in
What are
like
you guys doing?
Japan. Maybe.
What are you guys doing?
Is it morning in Japan right now?
I don't know.
Is it already tomorrow? They're in the future already.
Yeah, Australia is in the future, so
They're already-
Japan is close to Australia.
already
What's the
tomorrow.
reason Australia called it? I don't
Britain,
know.
it's like early in the morning. It's like 8 hours ahead, right? So it's like really early over there.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like 2 o'clock.
Western Australia and Japan, I think, are in the same time zone or something close.
They're in the future, mate. Future.
Yeah.
But this is all really just a cover because I accidentally said Monday morning, so you know. We'll just go ahead and leave that where it be.
Yeah.
Sounds like a name of a very girly curio shop. Monday morning.
Plus, I watch a lot of Good Mythical Mornings, so you know that might be the Freudians.
Well, this has always felt like a radio show, so it does feel like we should be like starting people's drive to work or some shit like that. Your favorite motovloggers to talk about dicks.
Yeah.
Evening drive, doing it
want to
live.
we want to be part of your pre-meat beating routine.
Right now, what we really are is we're like an after-dinner mint. Well, at least
That's right. And we're constantly changing flavors. For a while, we drew dicks all over each other's faces. And then we shifted.
We're like fucking shit stain flavor now.
Mm-hmm.
We played game shows for a long. We still play game shows.
Then we went through the drop phase with Rural Disturbance. Then we started playing Quiplash. We're kind of in the Quiplash chapter of the EN187 Hangouts. Who knows what it'll be next? You just have to stay tuned for years to come.
Murder.
Yeah, what are we at? Are we on over? We're almost coming up on 2 years. What's the deal, Neil?
Circle jerks.
We're over 2 years. Well, no, that's right. We're almost coming up on 2 years. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen of the side chat and viewers worldwide, please welcome to the EN187 Monday Night Hangout, the one and only Suburban Delinquent.
Was this scripted? Did you script that shit together? Delinquent just comes in like
pretty good.
Like 2 seconds before I said it.
I was
Well
like, man,
played.
that guy that rides with Z. Cool.
Jesus.
The
Well performed. What's up,
Thank you.
Delinquent?
I thought he just ran a clothing company. You guys
he came to announce the new summer line.
Yeah.
Come to the Suburban Delinquent Fashion Show.
Suburban Delinquent V-necks,
I just
collar
have,
shirts.
He hasn't even been able to speak yet, you guys.
Urban
Yeah,
Delinquent.
let him talk. Give him a couple words. Give him some airtime. Give him some airtime.
Open asshole.
Guys, go crazy for a minute, would you, real quick? I need it. Just for 5 seconds. Go crazy.
Crazy.
Oh! Yeah!
That was very fake, Jake.
Is that good?
You can't recreate
it, yeah.
the original magic of.
Advertisement
Is
right
your
now.
water like that when we all go crazy? Stews the baby down.
Drake. Delinquent, say a couple words, please. I need to
Hi.
hear your voice. Hi.
Yeah!
Hi.
yeah, hello.
What's up?
How's the summer line coming? Is it coming good?
We're good. I've
Hey,
got enough
when you
t-shirts.
do
I probably won't
Suburban
make enough
Delinquent
anymore.
songs out.
I'm waiting on those Kashmina Afghans and those fanny packs.
Oh, fanny packs would be the shit.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I think that would sell.
Hey,
Coming back.
We'll
Delinquent,
never sell fanny packs.
can we
What?
make
Carl.
like a catwalk of some sort? And can I just be
Do a
like
left turn.
relive a fantasy of mine of being like a runway model? Can I
On the
model
cat-
your shit?
On the
You can model
catwalk.
your own shit. You're gonna have
Whoa.
shirts, right?
Bitch! I ain't talking about
As long
that.
as you only wear his clothes and he doesn't have pants for sale, so.
Do I
Yeah.
get to sleep on the shirts this year?
All right, so what really has to happen is you got to make some suburban delinquent thongs, and that's what we're going to see modeled.
You know, you don't have to make the thongs, but I would settle for some suburban delinquent socks. Just give me one pair and then a half of a pair, and I'll make it work.
I can see.
I actually thought about making socks.
There you go.
I
Are
could
you guys watching the side
Dang.
chat, by the way?
Just give me 3 socks, and I will work the fuck out of the runway. Runway.
Is there something going down in the side chat or something?
No, just everybody's already, because now everybody's talking about SCMM, and they're going, yeah, we can't do, we're not supposed to do wheelies this year, but everybody make sure to do a bunch of burnouts and shit. Just no wheelies.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and address the public since it's fast approaching? So.
Just
Yeah.
have your fun before you get. I mean, you're only going to be there for that ride. Go fuck around and then go to the ride. The ride's about chilling and hanging out.
Okay.
You can literally go fuck around all you want before going to Chaparral.
Yeah, you can get that footage.
And then just fucking ride and this fucking party. Not be a
I'm
fucking
going so.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like get arrested for riding in the LA River and doing all that dumb shit. Go do it and then go to the ride. You know what I'm saying?
Can
Get
okay.
out of your system.
So there was a group of writers, and I heard this from Sub D. There was a group of writers that kind of did a little meetup over at Chaparral around the same time that we did, and they actually got banned for doing a bunch of burnouts in Chaparral. So if you guys do burnouts at Chaparral, you're pretty much a dick, and we're gonna have to find a new venue for next year. So fuck off if you're gonna do a burnout. I'll probably put a fucking broomstick in your fucking spokes and you know,
Yeah.
see what
And
happens.
with cameras everywhere, if you're the dude that gets somebody banned, your fucking shit's gonna be on blast, man. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it's just
I shouldn't even be.
You will be a pariah in the online motorcycle community.
just like
you
if there's
fuck
any
this up.
fucking, just like if there's any little dickheads at the hotel trying to get all fucking sneaky, that you're gonna probably get checked real quick.
Oh,
Trying to get
with
froggy?
cameras?
There's so many,
Yeah.
there's so many people there that's gonna be on their fucking lookout for that shit. That like
Yeah.
you don't even want to be that guy. Trust me.
Damn.
If any of you motherfuckers want your cameras or drones to be doused in the pool, go ahead and bust them out at the party.
It'll be all accidental.
Yeah.
Oops! In the pool.
To the side, where last year everyone was respectful and cool.
Yeah.
And, I can only hope
to be honest,
everything for
what
that.
we have be hilarious to throw a pool in all the time.
You know, Chaparral, they're real courteous. They're gonna let us continue to do this year after year, and same with the hotel. And
Right.
the cops, they know what's happening. They know what's going down, and they're gonna be watching. If this turns
Right.
into just a big shit show and it's a pain in the ass for everybody involved, including Chaparral, the police, and the hotel, then what? Now we won't have
Right.
anything. We'll have to go start all over again, and it probably won't be as cool.
And let me just add a little wrinkle to that. If you guys watch on any of the major motorcycle processions that go from the Inland Empire to Palm Springs, there's always 9 million CHP on the interstate looking at the procession going by, waiting for somebody to come out of step.
Yep.
It happens anytime the outlaw, there's 2 outlaw bike clubs in Southern California that make a Palm Springs run every year. It's just one of those things where anytime they hear of a Palm Springs run on motorcycles, CHP perks their ears up and they're ready to make your life a living hell if they have to.
Well, Tim,
So
that's
just be
actually
cool.
really true. Every year, some of the bigger clubs, they do, the 1%er clubs, they'll go down to Palm Springs and just go crazy. And it's
Right.
I would hate to think that those guys are more organized and more well behaved than
Than us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Excellent point.
The other end of it, for a long time, Palm Springs used to host a big event. I forgot the name of the event.
It was Biker Heat or something like that. I made a video about it last year.
Yeah, it had something to do. Either way, there was just thousands of bikers. They would come into Palm Springs, and everybody just got tired of it, and they shut it down, just because of all the bullshit surrounding, all the bikers. So Palm Springs is very, it's a real tiny place. For the most part, it's all old people, and
the
they don't
gays.
want to be fucked
And
with.
gays.
And gay. But they don't want to, nobody wants to be fucked with. Palm Springs is a retirement community, right? So they're watching us, and they're looking for any reason just to shut us down. Let's just not give him one.
Right.
No wheelies, no running lights. Let's just fucking get to the hotel.
And I think a lot of people think they fucking can get froggy because they
Yeah,
think
let's
they'll maybe
get
make
there.
it into a video or you'll put it in a video. It's not going to be in the video.
No,
If you're doing dumbass shit,
I'm taking them all
nobody's
out.
yeah, nobody's going to put you in their fucking videos. So if that's what you're trying to do because you want to
Unless you get fucked
be in
up
a
and,
fucking
like, your
arson
arm
ride
comes
vid,
off.
I mean, it's not going to happen.
Dude,
I'm just saying.
something deeper, man. Here's these guys that you respect, you watch, you look up to, and everything, and you go to their their fucking meeting that they do every year, and disrespect them by doing that, thinking that they're going to be impressed when they literally asked you not to do that. Very politely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right, and-
look at we fucking
Gets
we
the
got
whole
the
entire
link
band shut down. Like, do you want to be that guy?
Right?
yeah, we got
Like
the
everybody?
link and fucking Tony Carbajal around. Like, do you think anybody's gonna do anything more impressive than they already
Right.
on a motorcycle? So no one's gonna.
If you can't ride like Delinquent or Carbajal or Lee Stewart or somebody like that, just keep your dick in your pants.
Well, I'm just gonna say, like, dude, if Suburban Delinquent and Jake the Garden Snake can make this ride without doing a wheelie, like, give me a break. You can't.
And they will, and they have, and that's well, I don't know about Garden Cunt, but Delinquent, he was probably the most chill one out of everybody last year on the ride. He was the one literally just on his own, kicking it, just like.
He wouldn't even give me a fist bump.
Yup, I just want to focus on it. I didn't even lean. I just like stopped at every red light. I mind my own shit.
Yep.
Well, that's it, because it's all about just hanging out and having fun. It's not about stunt riding.
Right, dude.
and
Oh, I'm
getting
thinking about
crazy.
getting in the
Yeah.
hotel room and getting all.
Smashing some beers.
Yeah. If there's one rule that I want to impose upon everyone is that you motherfuckers better not leave me behind again, you fucking bitches.
You should roll through
No
the
doubt.
keep the group in line.
Yeah, I would have loved to, but
That's what I was fucking doing. This like any little dickhead doing like thinking they were cool sitting on their fucking gas tank and like that was some big cool trick. I was like, bitch, go ahead and cut that shit out immediately.
yeah. Last year you guys had a bunch of Mexican jumping beans in your pants or something because you guys dipped out with the quickness. I couldn't even get my goddamn gloves on. I was like, fuck.
If I remember correctly, you just fucking lagged. You lagged.
No, I didn't. You fucking.
How did like 400 people leave San Bernardino and you not even be on your bike?
Because I was walking around, I was on the other side, and then all of a sudden, from the other side of the big ass parking lot, I see fucking Derek mounting up. I see you mounting up. I'm like, oh fuck! I got my fucking shit in Gabe's car. I try to put on all my shit, and you guys are like, peace, bitch. Everyone's leaving. I'm like, fuck. And so, and plus that, I was trying to help him like load the boxes up because he's pretty much a one-man band out there.
You were paying him.
Yeah, but I felt bad. You could have paid him $1,000 an hour, and I still would have felt bad. Well, maybe not $1,000, but
Not that bad.
Yeah, you could have paid him $5 an hour, and I still would have felt bad.
No, it's gonna be fun. I'm pumped.
No, yeah, but I'm sticking with you guys.
Well, maybe come October I'll be down in Cali when it's nice.
All right. Why you? Okay, Shade Tree, you live in fucking Florida. Why are you such a pussy about heat?
I'm not about heat, about fucking cold. I hate the cold, man.
Oh, you ain't gonna experience any cold out here.
Yeah.
Well, he's just saying his foot's broken. It might be healed in October. He can come.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one's not done yet. This one's done.
Damn. Now I can't give you shit about the beers now, huh?
You got one of them little bells?
That's pretty awesome. You didn't even have to ring the fucking bell.
Oh, you do?
Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Yeah, you're well taken care of right there.
Got Benson.
Right. What's going on, guys?
I'm about to take a 16-ounce Miller High Life to the fucking grill piece is what's about to happen.
Dude, I'd like to say it's probably, from observation, that it'd be 10 times worse if Jessica fucking broke a leg. You'd be right there. I don't think Josh would fucking leave her side.
What was that?
They said if you broke a leg, I wouldn't even leave your side, probably.
Yeah, so I better not be breaking a leg.
God
Got him.
Got him.
If you just brought,
get away from you.
if you brought like a bucket with some ice, you could put several in it.
Good job on your motovlog, Jessica.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute, Jessica's motovlogging now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's keeping the channel going for Josh.
You gotta
Yeah.
wait for that. You gotta wait for that little bonus clip at the end.
Yeah,
I know them feels.
me too.
I usually like stand up on the pegs. I like to stand up on the pegs and let it rip.
Talking about fart. She didn't even watch her own.
Talk about
motovlog.
farting.
That's the way you do it. That's the way I do it. Anyway.
Once you get past 45 and you can't really trust a fart all the time, you try not to fart on your bike.
It's like an afterburner.
Yeah.
How am I making that chicken?
Huh?
How am I making that chicken?
Huh? You just cut it in half so you can put it flat. And you,
I think the best part about shitting your pants on your bike is that you don't smell it.
It's running down your leg.
Oh!
Yeah,
Unless you're sitting at a red light.
Only the stagger behind you smells that shit. That's terrible.
Shade Tree.
yeah.
I don't know if you knew this or not, or I might have not caught you knowing it, but did you know you're in a Fail Army video?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You licensed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent that into him. I let him do it. I was.
Oh yeah, dude. We were literally watching him, and we saw it, and we were like fucking cheering you on that you were on one of their videos. We thought that was cool as shit.
I was pretty stoked about it, man.
That
And
was
you
actually,
even made the dope outro clip, even.
Yeah.
that was actually the only channel that credited you, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't credit me, which I was kind of pissed off about because I was like, man, it's the last clip, so it's the one that people are going to remember. And they list, and obviously some people don't know this, but like 6 million people watch that shit, so somebody's going to look in the description.
Right.
They have every video in the description. Well, for the first 24 hours, my link wasn't on there. It was the only link that wasn't on there. I didn't what the fuck, man? I was like, dude.
Larceny.
Now
There
it's
was
on,
some.
but like, you know, like this not the first 24 hours, you know? Like,
Wait, you know, you gave it to Moto Madness too, right?
yeah, I gave it to Moto Madness and a few other people because part of my deal with Fail Army, because you have to license it to them, so they own 50% of it. But I'm like, part of what I said was like, I want to be able to give permission to anybody else to be able to use it still, for free. You know, like they can make money off of it, and so I can do that. So I can, when somebody else puts it in one of their videos, I just email them and say, hey, this is the URL. It's going to be at, like, it's cool, and then they don't put a copyright strike against it.
You know, it was like one of the Phil, I think it's Phil TV or something like that. They asked me permission to use one where I set my bike on fire, and then before I could even respond back, I just went ahead and used it anyway. I guess they figured, oh, fuck it, he's not paying attention, we'll just do it. It took me like 2 or 3 days to get back to him, so then I fucking strong-armed him for some money. Got a few $100 out of him. Yeah, because I was like, oh, so I see you guys just went ahead and used it anyway without my permission.
Smashed it without asking.
I was like, I'm sitting here looking at this, is this like a little agreement from you guys, and just find out you guys ripped me anyway. And they're like, our bad. And so they're like a pretty big company, so we worked something out. I was CCing in a lawyer the whole time that I don't even use. It's like a made-up lawyer. That works, man. That works really good. CC the EN187 attorney at law, you know? And you're like, oh shit.
Them prepaid Shade Tree legal services.
What you want to do to make it not look so obvious is that you just put like Brian Wachowski or some shit like that, like some like Jewish sounding last name for like
That's a good one, the Jewish sounding last name.
God.
I think I use them.
Shade Tree Berkowitz.
There you go.
If I ever get in any real trouble, I'm gonna call Brian Wilson, the Texas Law Hawk.
The Texas Law Hawk!
Dude, the due process, do wheelies. I probably need to try to contact him next time this maybe commercial.
I'll be right back.
Since it seems like having motorcycles do wheelies and hooligan shit in there, I bet you I can get in on one of his commercials, man. You guys know what I'm talking about? Have you seen his fucking commercials?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know I have.
Lawyers will spend advertising money anywhere. You should like totally do a deal with them where you guys fucking I'm sure that's what you're.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. It was so cool. Like I know
Bucks
locally
doing
around
wheelies
here,
and totally got out of it by.
He was in a Taco Bell commercial out here during the Super Bowl. I forget what happens. I think he punched a hole through the wall and pulled a fucking like a hard shell taco out like perfectly. He's like, I'm not who you contact when you're hungry or something. Fucking brilliant.
Hey man, by hook or by crook, did the dude style. He's obviously.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, he was all over the news and all this other stuff because of his outrageous commercials, and people are like, "Oh wait, you're actually a legit lawyer." He's like, "Yeah, I'm the top of my class." Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
it's like it's the same principle as like Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. It's like if you make it catchy enough and ridiculous enough, that's the one that people remember.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like it because we've got a couple of those crazy lawyers out here. I know, like one of the big ones, Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. But he's serious. He was like, "I'll get you your money," but he's all fucking like aggressive, serious. And then this dude's like a fucking joke. Like he's walking around Fort Worth, and one of them he's like, "It's hot out here." He reaches into the river and pulls a salmon.
I'm gonna sue the sun.
Yeah, that's the lawyer I want.
Class action lawsuit against.
Oh, dude, he's got a Mexican mask on in that one too, and he's like speaking Spanish for like a few seconds, I guess, just to show he can speak Spanish too. I don't know.
Dude, that could actually work if you sued the moon, because everybody owns stake on land on the moon. Do you know that?
What?
I think it's illegal to
They
own.
sell.
I thought we made it illegal to own any land on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got it the other way. The other way, Billy.
The moon is owned by Ignignokt and anyway.
There's websites that sell fucking stake on the moon, so you can find out who owns that and sue them.
Yeah, I think it's called horse shit.
Yeah, it's called. They have all your money, and you have a fake piece of paper saying you own like a foot of the moon.
Do you want me to print you all a deed to the moon, Billy? Because I can do that too if you want. I'll do it for $3.
See, here's my point.
You can buy the whole moon for me for $3. Right now.
Everybody,
Here, I'm gonna bang it together here real quick. You guys keep talking.
Dude, I love these like we'll sell you parcels of the moon thing because that's the scam that would have worked in like the early days of the internet in like 2000, 1999 or some shit like that.
What's your moon address?
Yeah, do like $500,000 off selling like acre lots on
See, here's my point. Everybody that's fucking dumb enough to buy fucking land on the moon would be dumb enough to fucking get sued.
I wonder if I get my money back from my moon land.
To the fucking very end, they're gonna fucking claim stake on that land, so they'll recognize the lawsuit.
I'll trade it all for space ice cream.
I'm a little late here, but one of our big it's not a lawyer, but our big ridiculous commercials around here. It's called 1-800-ASK-GARY, and it's a lawyer referral service. So basically, lawyers just pay this guy to like refer them to certain cases. So it's called like you get in an accident, it's 1-800-ASK-GARY, and like so you call this guy and they refer you to the right lawyer or whatever. But they actually like bought the rights to the naming of the amphitheater where all the concerts are. So for like 2 fucking years, it was the 1-800-ASK-GARY amphitheater.
What? No, God. They actually had to say that.
Yeah, that's what it is. The 1-800-ASK-GARY amphitheater, and they had this fucking ghetto chick on there who would be like, "When I get in a car accident, I call 1-800-ASK-GARY." Like, oh, like.
Are you talking about the credit union one?
No, it's not a credit union. It sounds like it's a lawyer, but it's not. It's a lawyer referral service. So it was started by a doctor, and it just basically lawyers pay him. You don't pay anything to call him, but lawyers pay him to be at the top of the referral list. So you're like, 1-800-ASK-GARY, and they're like, this is who you need to call right now for a car accident, or this is who you need to call for a slip and fall. And shit like that. And so lawyers would pay him big money because he created a brand around this phone number. I mean, it took zero work from him besides advertising and saying like, hey, call this number. And it was catchy enough that everybody fucking calls it, so it's worth it to pay him big bucks to make sure that your name's at the top of that list.
It's not the one with Hard Rock. You're not talking about that.
No.
It's the only, okay, all right. I know what you're talking about.
I thought it was everywhere. I didn't know it was just here. I assumed, I don't know. Anyway, that's what it was. But yeah, it was a 1-800-ASK-GARY amphitheater, and he also has like every city bus down here. So our big ass buses are all hot pink. Like every single one of them are hot.
Holy crap!
Like a fucking dildo, and across the side it says huge 1-800-ASK-GARY. Let me see if I can find. They look like dildos driving around everywhere.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
And so do the people riding them.
That's the same thing. It keeps coming up. Like I thought you were talking about. I just searched it after I asked you if it was Mid-Florida Amphitheater. When I say Ask Gary Amphitheater, it comes up with the Mid-Florida Amphitheater. Must be the same.
I can't believe
Gary.
Yeah, it's a Florida State Fairgrounds. Fairgrounds.
Oh, Sub D's all muted now? Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I love that Fairgrounds, man.
Yeah, he posted a Chinese flag in the side chat and then muted himself.
Signing number one.
Signing number one.
Signing number one.
You guys are commies.
Oh man.
Right, Billy, I'll sell you that for. I'll make it.
All right, I'm down.
I've already signed it and everything. You know.
If you,
I might have to sell a bike for that.
Do you have a donate button on your channel? I'll buy it.
I want to start.
I actually do. Go ahead.
Someone started GoFundMe to buy my dude to the moon.
I should print this out.
I'll move there. You can do all the wheelies you want on the moon.
That is true.
Wait, hold on.
Moon wheelies. You got like a half a cc. You can do a wheelie on the moon.
Yeah, and your jumps will be epic.
Yeah, your jumps will just be like 1,000 feet.
Do you think they would shut it down if I put that on eBay?
I mean, I don't know.
Because sometimes like stupid shit like that does get shut down.
I like your legit use of the spray paint brush. It adds a nice depth to it.
Right? Did you see when like H3 put that fucking that beanie for sale on eBay and it was like going for like $10 million or something?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean obviously it did. I think it was like fake bids and shit. But like I remember going to check out. Then people had screenshots of the ad for sale. And those were going for like $20,000-$30,000.
Hey, how much, Jake? How much for the moon, buddy?
Yes, side chat. We know that bikes would not really run on the moon. Thank you for the info.
You guys are a bunch of smart motherfuckers out
Zero
there.
electric would, bro.
Yeah, the electric bikes.
Price up, not down.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The rover fucking runs on the moon. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You people are dumb. You need science.
I get that nuclear power battery on that shit. Be running for the rest of eternity.
Actually, it would be really cold out on the moon, wouldn't it?
That's why I have a
thermal
space suit.
differences between the nuclear reactor and the moon temperature.
No.
Bat power out of that thing.
Icon spacesuit.
Icon space. One of these days. Dude, that'd be so cool if one of us ever became a spaceman. Like I would totally slap an icon sticker on there. Not tell anyone what to you're like live on like that weird NASA television thing and be like, drop your visor down, it's got an icon across there. Or just ads in general, like you don't tell them, but you sell out your space suits for all these like NASCAR style ads. They should do that, man. Like pretty much the funding's been cut to where they're basically NASA's only job now is basically to put satellites in space so we can have, we can play Pokemon.
They're supposed to be getting their new spacecraft right soon, I think. I was
talking shit about it the other day.
It's not even. It's like more like a glider. Like it launches up on a rocket and then it looks kind of like a spaceship, but it just glides back down.
I don't know, man.
And land
all
at
our
airports.
spacecrafts are shit now. They won't leave you.
America fell off on the space race.
Yeah, it's pretty
late.
late.
We fucking won it, and then that was that.
I got to hang out with an astronaut once, and God, I wish I remembered his name. Does it make it sound a little more legit? But it would, because you could look him up. But I got to hang out with an astronaut once, and he was a really cool dude, and he didn't really have anything interesting to say, but like I got to shake his hand. I would be like, and it was kind of weird because I was like,
his bones brittle? Did you break his hand?
No, I was just like, he was older. He had gone up in the fucking like early '80s or something like that. And,
did he go to the moon? Did he have moon strength?
No, not moon.
Did he go to the moon in the '80s, Neil?
Oh my bad. He had orbital strength.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, I got to touch another human being who was in outer space.
That is pretty cool, man. Like,
all right, send me my moon deed. God damn it.
You're gonna get space aids now.
Did you really just donate me money, Bill?
Yeah, I want the moon. God damn it! Send it.
All right, I'll print this and send it to you.
You
I'll send some
gotta
stickers
get it
along with it.
notarized. You gotta get it notarized.
Jesus, come on, man.
Official stamp.
I'll call
Dude,
Dwight.
make a vlog about it.
I'm
Like
gonna print it right now. I'll
you
print
gotta
it.
go to
I'll
like
print it off.
one of those notaries that are like on the side of the road where they got it in front of their house, like notary inside. Just knock. Get the whole.
Print this bitch up. Actually, I've never linked it to this computer. Let's print it. Let's see if it'll do it.
Hey, I'm not.
I really will. I'll print this off. I'll send it to you.
Oh, wait, you're on a PC right now? Is the Mac still getting fixed?
Oh, bro, it's I gotta
Oh yeah,
work
you
with
need
it,
to.
man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Alright.
they replaced like a week, 2 weeks ago or some shit or whatever it was when I first took it in, and then they replaced the fucking like the logic board in it, right? A couple of small things, but the main thing was the logic board. And then I went and picked it up, and I brought it home. It's immediately still fucked. And all these weird lines running across the screen, like it just glitches the fuck out hard, man. It's like it's not happy. So I take it back, and I'm like, yeah, it's not fucking working. Like, oh man, the guy like really convinced me because I was really like, bro, I'm fucking like pretty pissed.
Did you even test it before you gave it back to me?
Yeah, so
asshole?
like the guy, but the guy had me really convinced. He's like, well, we're gonna have to call our fucking techs like at the main Apple headquarters and have like a call with them while we try to work this out. We're gonna figure this out. I swear we're gonna get this figured out. Blah blah blah. So I was like, all right, I felt more confident. So they called me back the other day. It's just like some random like 20-year-old girl. She's like, okay, we fixed your computer. It's ready for pickup. This is like I did this today, and I'm like, all right, what did y'all do to it? She goes, it looks like we replaced the logic board. And I'm like, that's what you did last time. Why will it be any different from this time if that's what you did last time? And she's just like, nothing, just silence. I'm like, and I was like, and it's called the Genius Bar when you go up there. I'm like, what the fuck Genius is about? Genius is about doing the exact same thing and hoping for different results.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up there. I'm just gonna have a word with them because like here's the thing. Like I'm not a computer mechanic, but I'm a mechanic. Like I'm a certified went to school mechanic. There's two lines of thoughts when you're fixing something mechanical. You've got people that actually understand how that product works. Like they understand the mechanics of it, and therefore they don't have to be explained. Like if it's doing something, like you don't just automatically know, okay, replace the logic board. And then you actually problem solve. When you're taught how something works thoroughly enough, you almost don't need to be taught how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? It clicks in your head when something's doing something wrong. You just know automatically, oh, it's one of these things. And that's a real fucking mechanic. Then you have parts replacers, okay?
Does the Mac have a separate video card, or it's probably all built in? Like
It's got a video card on it that's like an actual like name brand video card, but apparently it's like it's in the logic board somehow. I don't know. But it's like a name brand.
Built in like a laptop.
Yeah, but it is actually a.
I was gonna say it sounds like your video card
exactly.
ad. If you're getting display artifacts and shit like that, that's usually that video card.
That's why they replaced the logic board the first time, because apparently they just have to replace it with the graphics card. Like I said, I know it has like a it's not like a shitty like more like built in the motherboard style one, even though it is built
Intel
in the motherboard.
HD graphics.
You've got like the worst fucking luck with computers.
I really do, man.
I have a Mac Mini that I bought almost 3 years ago.
I know, dude. I know. Everyone's got a Mac that's fucking half a decade old.
The only time I've even like restarted it, it's been running nonstop. The only time it gets restarted is when my house loses power.
Yeah, I know. So basically, like I said, I got to go up there and I'm going to have a talk with them. I'm not going to be like, I'm pretty what's the word? Like I'm actually pretty
eloquent.
I guess so. But I'm saying I'm professional but stern when I need to be. I know a very good word for that is this is unacceptable.
Yeah, you
dropped the whole this is unacceptable. But I mean, I'm gonna sit there and go. I'm gonna explain to the manager up there, so I know I'm gonna have to speak to. I'm just not gonna bother with whoever comes out to talk to me. I'm gonna be like, look, it's an hour drive for me to get up here. I've already this will be the fourth trip I've made for it being broken. So pick it up, drop it off, pick it up, drop it off again. And explain the time, money, blah blah blah. This is also wasting your time as the manager of this store, because you're paying your employees for this work and they're just repeating. So they literally, it's not only are they a parts replacer, they didn't even look at the notes to see that the logic board had already been replaced. It just shows me that that's like the go-to thing. It's like, oh, computer's broke, throw a new logic board in. Nobody actually fucking does shit back there. There's a bunch of kids that just got hired fucking
right.
Just came to the store looking for a fucking job, Be cool to work at the Apple Store. I also applied a fossil around the corner. We'll see which one calls me back.
Hey, I have a non-magnetic screwdriver. I can work at the Apple Store.
Right. So, anyways, dude, I'm just like, I'm gonna figure it out. Because the thing is, if it's broken at this time anyway, they will have to replace the whole thing. I just don't feel like making the trip home and back again. I just want to go up there and be like, give me a fucking new computer.
Give me a new Mac.
So are you legit on all your Adobe software, Jake?
Am I what?
Are you legit with it?
Legit?
Yeah, like
Too
did you pay
legit.
for it?
Too legit.
Yeah, I pay. Oh, yeah. It sounds like a weird way of asking. Am I good with it? But
Yeah.
I pay for it. Yeah, I pay for it.
Dude, he's
Do
got
you use the cloud? Do you do that subscription?
Not really, because here's the thing: is I don't really like. First of all, for me to back everything up like as my raw footage would be ridiculous. Like, is there's
Suck
so
up all your
much of that.
bandwidth forever.
Exactly, and the thing is, like, I keep all my stuff on externals, and then when I want to, there's so few things I keep on my computers. Like, even this new laptop I just set up here, it's got Adobe Premiere and Chrome on it. The exact same thing that was on my my MacBook.
Adobe...
And all I do is I move the projects into it, like the main files before I edit, and then I delete them off when I'm done. And I even move the finished product. I have another external that just holds all my online stuff. So I keep the computers pretty clean.
But the Creative Cloud isn't really like a cloud. It's kind of like Steam for Adobe apps. You can store pictures and stuff, but it'd be silly to try and store your videos.
Yeah, I don't store any videos,
cloud.
but
I mean,
part
the
of that.
concept that I do would be cool.
You download the programs to your computer from their Creative app or whatever, and then you can use your apps even without an internet connection.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I only
you always have the latest version.
I've got the CC whatever Adobe thing. It'll work. It works offline. I mean, you don't have to be online.
Yeah, that's it.
But
I still have CS6 for everything else because I don't really care about all the other ones. I just want that auto tracking face blur.
That is a cool feature. You know what you don't get on the Mac? You don't get fucking MS Paint. And I really am good with MS Paint, as you can see.
You know what bums me out about Adobe? They don't have that image tracking. Like, you can do the gloss and blurs and all that.
Yeah, but there's no way to do to
photo
track
up
it.
there and or text even, and that's.
I think there might be a way.
Were you talking about in Premiere? Because there absolutely is in Premiere.
There's not.
You can
yes,
track
you do.
the
You
blur.
put a little circle over someone's head. You say go, and it just follows them. And
You can do that for the gloss and for the blurs and stuff, but you can't.
Not like the image.
Titles.
I saw, dude.
But you can't do what?
You can't do it for images or titles.
Or text.
Why the fuck would you have to blur your own text? You're the one who put it in.
No,
there.
he's not talking about. He wants the text to track an object, not a blur.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. You can do that.
Yeah.
They probably want you to buy.
Vegas does that. I've done that in Vegas.
They probably want you to get After Effects. After Effects.
You can do it in
all
After
that.
Effects, right?
Yeah, it's super easy in After Effects.
All the crazy shit in After Effects, but it's a separate
basically in After no, dude.
Are you talking about tracking text?
No, dude. Basically, all you do to track things is you set 2 waypoints on screen, and it basically follows those waypoints as it follows the frames, and then you just attach a layer to it, and After Effects just matches that basically.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
After Effects even goes further. It'll figure out the depth and stuff, so it'll figure out the angle to put it on a wall, and then as it moves, it'll track it. But it's a separate program, so then you got that much more work because you got to go out of Premiere into that and then bring it back over.
Okay, so our next topic is vowel stems. What is your guys' favorite color in vowel stem? I'm just kidding. It's not that much show.
Vowel stems. Okay. Well, apparently we don't talk about enough bike stuff here, so we need to talk about bike life, guys.
Well, let's talk
about your bike life.
That fucking plot twist,
Plot
twist.
What's my new bike? What do you mean? What are my 2 new bikes?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that, Neil.
Oh, dude,
damn! I see dead people. Holy shit!
I know. I told the guy because they didn't have any there, and I was like, "Well, can you make this happen?" He's like, "Let me call the Kawasaki rep." And next day, he's like, "Can have it here tomorrow," and I'm like, "Done deal, done freaking deal."
Awesome.
So I haven't been on the YouTube. I saw your Instagram. You did get a Z, right? A Z125.
Yeah, man. It's pretty
and
fun.
the Z1000
And a newer Z1000.
Wait, what? No, what?
Double down. I sold
Just put it
three,
all-
motherfucker.
You just put it all in one lump sum, huh?
Did you
Well,
sell the pumpkin?
Yeah, I sold the pumpkin. The Z125 is just paid off, and then I put some on the other Z, and then so I just have a loan for that one. But it's
So wait, you got the DRZ and now a new Z1000 and a Z125, right?
yeah.
Do you still have the Bandit 400?
Yeah.
And
Dirt
dude,
Rider's had that bitch forever. He's supposed to
you
be
got
clean
you got a garage like I do now. How many?
Yeah,
Dude, it
same
cannot-
here, man.
I need to do a freaking purge day on that and just like
You've got all Z bikes. This is great. You know all the DRZ guys call the DRZ the Dr. Z, right?
Dr. Z. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it's funny, dude, because it's like I have all Hondas and you have all Cowies. It's like we're. It's like we're
No, I got,
Day, Dan.
I
I've
got
never
two
realized
Suzukis and two Cowies because the DRZ is a Suzuki and a Bandit.
Oh yeah, no, you're right though. Damn.
Yeah, but
Right, though.
Suzuki
gay.
and Kawasaki are like butt fucking constantly.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
can get a green DRZ. It's the KLX 400, and it's a rebadged DRZ
Yeah.
400. So you could buy a green plastic kit, and you could get a clutch cover that says Kawasaki, and just flip everybody.
Actually, that
Basically
you
the same
fucking
thing,
do that, man. That would be awesome.
Don't
It's
give me no
basically the same
ideas.
thing, bro.
I was
pretty
kind of
cool.
thinking about like when they come out with other plastics for the Z125, like buy some new plastics and paint it to match so they look like
Dude,
Make
that would
one
be
up
so cool. What
little-
color is the
little-
Z1000?
little twins. It's orange, black, and white.
Gay.
Cool.
The new Z though looks fucking sex, dude.
It
saw
looks,
that.
it looks
Thanks.
I
Yeah,
love
like
that.
it a lot.
I love that
It's a
second
beast.
generation Z1000, man. Those were great.
Oh,
It's
Timon with
the
the high
third
quality
gen.
voice ropes.
Oh, did you
It's
just
right-
get here? Oh, you did.
Jeez, Tim, you
Thank
sound
you,
like
I
you're
appre-
right here.
I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Do It With Dan.
You know, that's,
All right,
that's,
you've
that's
ruined
play
it.
game every day. That's
Oh,
actually-
Jake's found my
Playing
old channel.
games every day.
Jake
Yeah.
found my old channel.
Or
Oh, yeah, we
read
talked.
it.
Oh, yeah, we talked
No, that's
about
what
that.
you're logged in as right now, Dan.
Am I really? Oh
Yeah.
shit. I guess
Every day.
Playing
What the
games every day.
didn't
Why
even
would I
know.
do
Is
that?
Your old channel? Okay,
that's my
we're gonna
old
look it up.
YouTube channel. It's cringy as fuck.
No, I wonder, and I feel like we should talk. You might have talked about this in your vlogs, and I fucking missed it. But and especially because this was a private topic earlier that I'm not going to bring up. But for
I know
people
it's
who
not
get for people who get upset about like doing YouTube for a long time and not finding success, Dan, how long have you been at it at YouTube?
2005.
2005.
Yeah,
Like,
my
Playing games every day. You have 8,000 subs.
Dude, my first channel was called Bazooka 302 and 5. I started out with some kid in a fucking tape recorder, basically, and just started doing that. And it took me, I guess like 8 years to finally figure out my niche.
So there you go, 8 fucking years. So next time you've been doing something for a year and you're complaining that you don't have 6-figure sub count, shut the fuck up.
I know this. I know though, right? Because it's one of your favorite
don't-
things to hear when you're
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
Someone's like, so
mentioned
lucky,
that.
and you're like, oh my god, it's fucking been so hard.
Yeah, dude, I hate hearing people say you're so lucky because I am. Like, I know I'm lucky, but I'm lucky for different reasons than what they're implying. And I can't be like, fuck you, you're a faggot, because then I look like an asshole. But every little bit of me wants to be like, no, fuck you, you piece of shit. I am successful because I put in the work and I beg for subs and shit. So fuck you.
Everybody says, "Oh, YouTube," like my family is. I'm talking about you. It seems like a awful passive income that's not going to do much. Like, bitch, you know how long and how many channels and I've been on. Not to mention other people fucking trying to do their shit. Shut the fuck up. Passive income, my ass.
Yeah, I hate how. I'm not complaining about my job in the least. I love my job. I don't consider what I do work by any means. But I hate that people assume that all you do is upload a video, you sit back and rake in the money. Like, there's no commitment to it. Like, you don't have to edit videos. It's just like, I record and upload and then money shows up. There's, like, fucking work and shit that goes into it.
Yeah, what
You
about
know?
mic maintenance?
Just editing itself is work. I spent like all day
Oh my
yesterday
God.
doing 3 fucking videos.
Think of all the other expenses you have too, like tires, cocaine, gasoline. It's a lot of things you need to make videos. And,
You know how expensive that 55-gallon drum is?
I mean, cocaine just doesn't chop itself up. Come on, guys.
You also have to order hookers because
On my
once you tell people what you do for a living, you realize you have to order hookers. That adds into it.
I still tell people all the time that I'm an editor for Disney since that's what my checks say.
Like, you want to go home with me? What do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. See ya.
yeah. what I tell, I'm a multimedia manager for my own business.
There you go.
That's basically what I say. Like I say, I run my own multimedia company.
That's close to what I say. I say I'm self-employed in media. That's all I say.
I'm sitting there fishing on the fishing boat with Charter from the sky every day. It's like a 2-hour conversation about how does it make money? Like, oh, why didn't I just tell you something like Tam just said? Why did I?
Yeah, it's just so much easier because here's the question. Here's the first question: how do you make money off of that? And you just upload YouTube videos? Those are the questions that you can instantly.
You ever get the ones right where they start to hear you talk about, and they're like, so like, what do you think if I just started doing this? Like they think like,
yeah,
like as if something like is unknown. They're just like, I think I'm gonna start uploading too, or my friends would tell me that all the time. Like before this, they're like, I think I'm gonna start like uploading videos of me like picking up scrap metal and shit, selling it. I do that all the time.
Just to let you know, the less educated people say that about everything. It happened to me in the circus and law. It's like, what do you do for a living? I'm in the circus. Right? What do you do in the circus? Right now I sell cotton candy. Oh, how can I do that? That's what everything.
Let me tell you, and I have a lot of interaction. Well, not for the past 3 weeks. I've been with a broken leg, but I have a lot of interaction on a daily basis because I bartend, so I see hundreds of people every day. So I cannot tell you the amount of people that sometimes on a daily basis who tell me, who know about the YouTube things that I do, who go like, oh man, if I would do this, and they like give me some like spin off some generic thing, and they're like, and it'd be like instantly successful, but I just don't have the patience to do it.
Yeah, I don't have the patience.
Every time they say it, I just look at them and I'm like, holy shit, dude, you got no fucking clue how this works, do you?
Dude, that's straight up carny right there. In Tampa, someone saying that, they fucking got off carnival.
Yeah, every time they're just like, I do blah blah blah, and they rattle off some idea in my head. I'm going like, oh, that's dumb as fuck. Nobody watched that.
Yeah. That's the thing that gets really annoying is somebody who doesn't have a
lazy to do it.
Someone who doesn't have a big YouTube channel, or tries to speak on how what it's like to be popular and how they don't want to be popular. It fucking drives me crazy because it's like you don't even actually have no idea. So they're like, I don't even want a big YouTube channel. That's fine. Like that's not I don't care. But when it's annoying is when someone starts to tell you like, yeah, you get a big YouTube channel. This and this and this is what it's like, and you have to give up this, you lose part of this, and you don't have this interaction. I was like, you have no fucking idea. You don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
Everybody with a big YouTube channel sucks unless mine gets big. Then I'll be cool.
Yeah, but I don't want it to. I don't ever want it to. I like having fun. If you truly like only having 100 subscribers, and once you hit 100, why don't you fucking stop naming your videos? Just call them 1, 2, 3, and 4, and make a black thumbnail so you no tags at all.
I fucking
try as hard as you can not to promote when you hit 100.
I fucking hate that. I didn't get into YouTubing because to be famous is, oh yeah, I'm sure you're big bone too, right? That's big.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people just do it for fun. It's just casual. I'm saying always the people that speak on it though are people that go like, you can tell they try hard, they want to, and then they want to sit out there and tell you what it's like. Come on,
dude. You know what I like is like when I meet someone who's like really cocky about their social medias. Like they'll be like, it's like, oh yeah, dude. Well, I'm kind of a big deal. I got like 16,000 followers on Instagram. I'm like, that's cute.
Yeah, you don't. It's fun or you don't even mention it, right? Because I've had the same thing. Yeah. It's like I will let people tell me about their fucking 2,000-3,000 followers on Instagram. I'm just like, wow, that's wild.
Hey man, it wasn't but 3 or 4 years ago when one of my buddies had 1,000 fucking followers on Instagram, and I thought he was like the biggest Mac Daddy of all. I'm over here with like 45,000. I look down at that. I'm like, man, like
I'd kill myself. Like,
well, it wasn't like 2 or 3 years ago that Jake the Garden Snake had fucking like 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
that was a big deal.
But hey. But we gotta realize is that like 1,000 is like 1,000,000 to us. You know what I'm saying? For some other people, like he actually dropped down after he hit 1,000, and then I gave him a little shout out. He's actually the guy that did my logo. He's like been my friend since like fucking first grade. So you know, and once he went back over 1,000, dude, he was like fucking verbally sucking my dick. So you know, I remember, you know, smaller numbers matter more to, you know, some people.
Yeah, I had like this kid challenge me. I don't know how old he was, but we were in the mall, and he basically said something. I don't remember how it came up, but he said he had like a crazy amount of followers on Instagram. I'm like, really? And he goes, yeah, I have like 11,000 followers. And he's like, how many do you have? Like all cocky as shit, you know. He's had like this really nasty smirk on his face, and I was like, oh, you know, about 180. And he goes, that's it? And I was like, you know, 180,000. And he's like, the fucking instant hate. He was like, no, the fuck you don't.
You know what? You got 11,000 subscribers the day you opened your fucking Instagram, which was what, last year in Atlanta?
Last year, April of last year.
Yeah. I remember that.
It was like immediate. It was like, holy fuck, where'd he come from?
Dan just scoreboarded his ass.
I love it, man. It's
boom.
We pimped your ass out, bitch.
And it happens to me every now and again too. I'll get put in my place, so you know, fair is fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you out of all these people who say they're going to do it, because I'm sure everybody here has people they ride motorcycles with on a fairly regular basis who are like, yeah, I'm going to get into this. I'm going to start doing YouTube. It's fucking cool. And they always talk about it, but they never actually fucking do it. And in the side chat is Bobber Fett, who's my friend Devin. He's literally the only person I ride with who's actually taken the time to make a channel.
Hey, by the way, man,
Nice.
everybody that's watching, dude, if you want something fucking really down to earth and straight to the dirt, man, Bobber Fett's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. His video today was funny where the camera kept falling over. I told him that camera was drunk.
Yeah,
I like how he kept the footage. He's like,
yeah,
putting this in.
I will tell you, he's literally the only person who's tried to do it. So that thing is pretty badass, and he actually keeps on doing it.
We've got 333 people watching. If we can double that and get to 666, Billy will cut off 2 of his fingers, I think he said.
Yeah!
And duplicate himself.
Did I say that?
And then we'll launch him to the moon plot.
It's okay. They'll grow back, and then out of your finger, a Billy will grow.
I'll cut him off if Neil was serious about the second part.
Oh, Backroad, I meant to say this earlier. Dude, I got your letter, and you can draw a mean cock, dude. Might be the most impressive big drawing I've ever seen in my life.
Did I draw a cock?
Better than Arson's?
Yeah, it was pretty good, dude. It was good.
You know, that guy spent like 30 minutes.
Oh, dude, I remember now.
Oh, somebody turn on their draw. Somebody turn on their draw thing, and let's see some. Let's have a cock off.
Yeah, we need a cock off.
I can't draw very well on the computer.
So,
I'm first.
I figure out my windshield, but I cracked my windshield, so I'm getting ready to replace it. But I'm holding on to it.
Arson is Picasso himself.
You seen those dicks that I was slipping under fucking Brittany Morrow's fucking hotel room door?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when we went to San Diego, we stayed in the same hotel, and she was like just right down the way from us, and all night long I would like spend like fucking 30 minutes like drawing these fucking like crazy ass dicks with like police hats on them and shit. And I'd just fucking flick them right under her door, and then one time she caught me. And she heard the flick, and then all I heard was like her fucking dying of laughter as I ran away.
Heard the flick. Your 6'4" motherfucker is like just like trolling away, like got that bitch.
Yeah, the drawing thing. I fucking forgot. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I've turned it on.
Let me see,
dude.
I can't do things on computer very well. I'm surprised I can fucking edit videos, but. I mean, let me see. What's the draw app? Draw.
Arson Rides has added the draw application.
Yeah, but his pictures and all that's just boring.
Alright, speak and spell.
Let me get some good. I don't know why I'm clearing my throat to draw a dick. I guess it's
natural habit.
Habit, yeah, you know.
I guess I'm the only one running it right now. What the hell?
Bitch. Oh, let me go to Dan. He's got a space cam on.
So hang on.
We'll
Yeah.
Dan will take them dicks.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Back road, you get the left side. Arson, you get the right side.
Can't get me.
You're not even
Can't
running
get me.
it. You
I
bitch.
know. How do I use it? There you go.
Click on the banana. There we go.
There you go.
Right.
Can't get me. Can't get me. You can't get me.
When I click, it pauses. So you're fucked.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it?
It follows your face, you retard.
Yeah, like. It's
Dude,
not,
what type
no
of
use.
sad mushroom tip is that? Are you?
That's like a double cock. It's like two balls with a shaft in the
What's
middle.
that on? What's this box on my head? What is this?
It's the shaft. Just give me a moment here. What the fuck? Damn it! Quit moving, bitch.
It makes it. No, if you hit the button, so you just draw in the background, it won't follow him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. All right. Now you're getting a fucking.
The Picasso protein.
It's like a fun game.
You gotta add some ripples to the shaft here. And remember, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yeah.
We'll go here, increase that. We're gonna go ahead and color this bad boy in.
Faggot.
And you best not clear this out because
Am I crying? What's going on here?
I'm going.
Hold on, I'm gonna give myself the facial hair that I've always wanted.
I need big. There we go.
I'm deleting my facial hair.
A lot of
Weird
dicks.
bow tie.
This is almost as stupid as that dog filter on Snapchat.
Yeah, the one that all the hoes use.
Yeah. You can tell the quality of a woman by how many times she uses the dog Snapchat filter. Why does Jake look like fucking
I just gotta come back and go like that was so fucking on point. You can tell the woman by how many times she used the dog Snapchat filter.
Jake looks like fucking Neo right now. I need guns. Lots of guns.
Alright, fuckers, I gotta go.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, man. Have a good night.
Thanks, everybody. See you
Later, Sid.
See you in a couple weeks.
I'll be clear.
Bye, buddy.
Gay.
You're too far away. You're too far away from my face.
Add some purple to
What is
Jake. Oh, that's funny.
I want a faggot.
Good Dan with the 3D glasses.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it. I saw it.
Now I just said some mushroom tip reconstruction on that drawing.
That's really hard to do.
Hey, do that again real quick. Do that again.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta figure out.
Do that.
Hang on.
Turn your head and open the mouth.
Golly, man. You didn't even leave room for any ropes.
Oh, that's alright. This is a different kind of dick.
Welcome to Jamaica and have a nice day.
This is odd, man. Who else would participate in this sort of?
I don't know, man.
Yes.
What other live motovlogger hangout?
Shenanigans.
Would be cool with this.
All these shenanigans over here.
I'm surprised none of these videos have gotten flagged with all the dickery and fuckery and
So much
buffoonery.
There, we got some 3D cock glasses on even.
It's like the worst 3D glasses.
It's like I'm actually there.
Dan's got some bad. Look at Dan's is so much better.
Screen cap right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all need to try that.
I just
again.
screen
I'm cleaning
capped that.
Start over.
That's fucking awesome.
Dan's shit looks amazing. Okay, this is a better start already. Why over my mouth though?
Oh my god.
Attack of the eel dick.
What the fuck? What's on the bottom of this cock? What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, it's a work in progress.
It's a shadow. It's called art.
Yeah.
It's called art. What, did you just assume my gender?
Oh god. That's right. Can't do that.
I like the transparent. It's the ghost dick next to Jake. It's all see-through. Ectoplasm.
Some eel dick.
Ectoplasm.
Oh, you faggot.
Oh,
Damn. KK Jake.
My bad. I didn't think it was gonna fuck it up. Keep going. I'll stop.
Wait, hold on. Stop moving, Jake. Move your hand. Move your hand. It's like fucked up. Stop moving. Fuck you.
You need to put the America bow tie
Oh
back
God, where is this going? I don't like this already. Damn, are you doing this?
I wish I could take credit for that.
Oh shit. Oh
That looks like something I would take credit for.
Oh man, everybody's got. Look at that epic one on Dan's. Yeah, I think it's making a shadow over there.
Oh man.
It keeps telling me searching for things. I can't fucking.
That's fucking screen.
Wait, Dan, try to like hug it. Try to embrace it.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Who's gonna be the first person to screen grab that and put it on Instagram?
I already have it.
Monday night. Do we have a for us?
Is the gray shadowing? Is that like some?
It's called art
shadowing.
Dude, it looks like the fucking traffic jam on my fucking iPhone. It's like, yeah, you're experiencing heavy traffic ahead.
That tip is glistening. So, Dan, what the hell? You're not coming to SCMM now? You bitch now?
As of right now, I cannot. I don't particularly want to talk about all of that on stream.
Rearranged just for you to come.
It really was. And
Moved to the date just for you.
They
Just
did.
for you.
They honestly did. They moved the date just for me, and now I can't because of legal circumstances.
Dan's gotta go to jail for a few days.
I'm still trying to figure it out because of how clusterfucked I'm getting right now.
You're not allowed to leave the state?
No, it's.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna have time to deal with what's going on.
Faggot for us, Neil. You missed a
Yeah, it's
lot.
been explained, but there's also been a piston
Sorry, I
conversation
didn't.
today.
It's for legal reasons, like. Alright, fuck it. Basically, I'm being evicted, and I don't fucking like. With the time frame that I have, I'm not gonna be able to make it. That's as of right now. I'm gonna do some more research in it. I might even talk to a lawyer.
Evicted?
Well,
They getting too wild?
Huh? Well, alright, so you remember how my friend got arrested for shooting the gun in my backyard on the 4th of July?
Yep.
Yeah, oh well, apparently that's not allowed. Like, it's totally against the rules.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
They're all good with it here.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I did a lot of reading today after our conversation regarding Georgia eviction law, and they have the most pervasive eviction law favoring the landlord of probably any state. And basically what it amounts to is that when they tell you to get out, you got to get out right then. There's no 30 days, no nothing. The only recourse you really have that's plausible is if you can prove that they have been neglectful in maintaining the property.
Smash it all up and be like, look at this squalor.
Like, so you're not getting ready to take rooms.
Somebody spray painted dicks all over these cabinets. They
This
never
was here when I moved in.
Yeah. Oh, you guys like my screenshot? Yeah, that's perfect, right?
I don't know why I would accept it. Dude, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, man.
Jake have a snorkel and some ropes? Is that like some kind of bukkake chug fest going on?
I don't know. There's a bird outside my window.
Let's just start the rumor now that dude got evicted from his house for doing YouTube.
This bird's hurt. I should do the humane thing and go out there and kill it.
Oh yeah.
He's injured. He's trying. He keeps climbing up my screen. He's fucked up. See, as a motovlogger, I know that when you see a hurt bird, you smash the shit out of it.
Hey, did you everyone see how Throttle Fritz pulled a Jake?
Yeah, he totally pulled a Jake and mowed that dog down.
But I haven't been on YouTube all day.
Oh man, yeah. You know what? I saw that in my subscription feed, and I
made a
put it on my
comment.
watch
Jake
later.
did it better, so there's that.
Jake did it. Simpsons did it.
Jake did it first. Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. That's a great episode.
I feel like we should all do that. Should be the Motovlogger. The next Motovlogger challenge is like redo a Jake video, so we can all be like hashtag Jake did it.
I bet I could nail my dog with the Grom.
Just stand there.
How many videos do you have released, Jake? It's a fucking shit ton.
Over 750. So I mean, realistically, every day somebody does a Jake did it, just because I've covered most everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying, man. That's going to be the challenge.
It's not like they're even copying. It's just that what can you do that I haven't done? There's not too many things.
Look at this bullshit. I can't even spell my own name. What the fuck?
Back. That is a real intense drawing there. Kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow on those balls there.
Who did it?
Still fresh stubble.
Can't you be singing?
Hold on a second. You fucking
All you can see is my lips. It's just like.
Oh, shit. Dan, how old are you?
Dude, who's still drawing the dick?
How health?
23.
23, okay, that's right.
God damn it.
Oh man, 23.
If only I can go back to then.
I don't even want to.
I don't know. I'd like to go back to 23, but have all of the knowledge I have now and not be a fucking 23-year-old idiot.
Money that I have now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have all
I
that.
was
Yeah, now looking back to 23. Oh my god, boat parties is all I gotta say.
I think I made like, I was barely making a little over 20 a year.
Jesus, dude.
It's not enough money. That's how the world works, man.
I wish I could say that, but I even in my early 20s, I made a lot of money, and I just wasted all of it. I wish I had all the money I made.
That's the thing.
I had some garbage luck, man. Just like I had with computers, I had some garbage
This is the most I've ever seen anyone textually draw a dick, like virtually.
Yeah, that's turning into Starry Night and shit.
It's getting some like drawing with friends up in here. Just
is arson
real artistic.
It's gotta be arson.
Ass drawing with friends.
It looks like a South Park
It
dick
is
now.
arson. That's why he's so quiet.
I think it'd be great if one of us went to like an art school.
He's like full concentration. Like this shit is epic.
Look! You gotta go to like an actual like little local like like go at night some little art thing or something, you know, where you learn to paint and shit, and then just like wherever you're painting, just only start painting dicks and see how long things get kicked out. You're like, look, I just really need to paint dicks. Can you tell me how to shade on this dick a little bit better?
I can't stop sculpting dicks out of fucking those little cheese waxes. You know what I'm talking? Wherever the fuck they are.
You get a new model that comes in, and you're just sitting like 2 inches from his
Yeah, I always make a dick
you
out
move
of
your whole thing really close to his junk. And just
Oh man, that's a dribbler right there.
Oh yeah.
It's not a spurter. It's just it's one of those dribblers.
That's like after, before and after.
I like to faint veins. That's right.
They're accent lines.
This is why YouTube was invented. This is when they invented Google. When they came out with Google Hangouts and made it work your live. This is what they had in mind. Like people are gonna be able to interact virtually. On
hashtag dribbling Dan. Oh, there's some spurts there. The action shot.
The rope lord.
So who is it that nailed the dog today? I'm trying to look it up.
Throttle Fritz.
Throttle Fritz.
I fucking love that dude's fucking nuts, man. I dig some of the shit he does. You guys remember he did that? He was jumping onto Magna, like he fucking like legitimately like got a little bit of fucking air on him.
When? Who, me?
No, Throttle Fritz. Like he fucking got like.
Oh, dude, he got like at least 5 feet of air. He was off the
It was
ground.
fucking high, dude. Like I remember watching it and being like, no fucking shit. I couldn't believe he fucking even like attempted.
Before I even watch it, I can see that he's put motorcycles, hits, and saves dog.
Oh yeah.
I just posted a link to that video in the side chat, guys. So go over there, give him a follow, and leave some comments.
See, when he did
you
that,
can't just hit a dog, even if you're injured. You're supposed to hop up.
Go tell him the Monday night sent you.
Yeah, you're supposed to turn around and finish the job.
Yeah. That'd be such a fucked up video too. Like I remember when I was a kid, my grandfather would like when he hit a squirrel, he'd back over it. Like he'd be like, "Gotta finish the job," and he'd back over it. But how fucked up would that be to do like with a motorcycle? Like I gotta run over it 30 more times. Gotta finish the job.
Just slowly like pedal backwards, like.
Why wouldn't
I just gotta leave the rear tire on it. So like, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. It's fucked up.
Well, here's the thing with a dog, right? It'd be too big, so you'd like try to back it up over. You'd probably get like stuck halfway and roll back down. You have to like really force it.
Yeah, you gotta get some momentum up to get over it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd hate to say this, man, but you
Push me back.
That on its head. It's
Do
a
what?
terrible thing, but that's the quickest way. You'd burn
Yeah.
the fucking head.
You know, I hit a possum one time. No, not a possum, an armadillo with my car, and I was like, "Fuck!" You know, I stopped my car after I hit it, and you know, I grabbed the gun. I was like, "Gotta go put him down," you know, and because I did that to a deer one time, that was fucked. And anyway, so I looked for him, I couldn't find him. I was like, "Oh fuck, no big deal." I looked underneath my car, couldn't see him. Whatever. Got back in my car, started to drive. Like 3 feet, I hear ka-gunk, 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 ka-gunk. I'm like. Oh no. So I put it in park and I get under and I look in all my wheel wells. I look where my drive shaft is. I can't fucking see them. I'm like, well, I don't know what that was. So I get back in my car and I drive forward again. It's like ka-gunk, 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 and I'm like what the fuck? So I put it in park and then I put it in reverse and I drive backwards. It's like ka-gunk, ka-gunk, ka-gunk. I'm like this fucking thing fucked up my car. So I get out. I start looking for it again. I've got my gun in my hand again, you know. I'm like, I'm going to have to pull this thing out and fucking shoot it, right? Because that's how this is going to go. That's how today's going to go. And so sure enough, I fucking look all underneath my car, and I get out to go to the, maybe, like, on the other side. And as I'm walking around to the other side, the fucking thing runs out from underneath my car and, like, hauls ass to the woods. And it scares me so bad, I put 2 in the fucking ground. I was like, bang, bang. I was like, oh, shit. Shooting at it as it like ran away. I'm like, ah, pow, pow. And as far as I'm concerned, he probably lived because he ran quick. But
Wait a second. Have you told that story in a motovlog before?
maybe.
I feel like I've heard you tell that story before. That's great. I can't remember where.
Yeah, I've been known to tell the same fucking story more than once.
It's probably weird.
I've told the same story 100 fucking times. I'm not judging you. Like I do.
No. I'm saying like it's not.
No, I'm judging you, Dan.
It's not outside my personality.
Homo.
Yeah, it's.
But I tell
not
stories
outside.
all the time. But I swear to God, I've heard that story in one of your motovlogs before.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's like I finally broke down and told the I shot on Tiffany story in a motovlog. The thing is, I forgot I didn't tell that to my parents, and not that it matters, but it's just not a story that I share with my dad because my dad will fucking get something else dead.
Everybody ask you some questions.
No.
Like he'll crack me over the head with that joke for the rest of his life. So finally, I don't remember how it came up, but I told my mom about it, and that was a mistake because she told my dad. So now everything that goes wrong in my life, he's like, well, at least you didn't shit yourself on a girl. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad.
See, I thought you were going to say it the other way. Like, I don't tell my dad the story because he'd be like, why would you say that online? No, it's because he'd give you shit. That's great.
Oh, no, my dad didn't care about that.
I'll do things in videos sometimes and like that's not my dad anymore. I'll be like one of my videos I fired guy's wife pop up pimples. Why would you do that? Why would you put a video like that online?
Hey, how come it's like cute and no big deal when a kid shits his pants when he's on your lap, but if an adult does
it's not cute. That's not cute.
If an adult does it, everyone's like, why was that adult in your lap?
Occasionally I'll be changing my baby's diapers and it's so bad I'll look at her and be like, this makes me love you less.
You're making the angels cry.
Let's see, hold on. I wish this fucking giant cock wasn't in the way.
Yeah, you can delete it if you need to.
No!
I don't want to. He's worked so hard on it.
We already have screenshots of it. What does it say?
Yeah, delete it.
Just read it, you fucking bitch.
Hashtag I shot on Tiffany. Neil made me the stickers, and I haven't been able to give these away. No one wants them.
Oh, that's right. I did make those. I forgot.
I can't fucking see it,
Give them
man.
away.
Hashtag do it with Double Dick Dan. Hashtag Double Dick Dan. Hashtag I shot on Tiffany. Hashtag do it with Dan. He covered all 4 hashtags.
Yep.
Hashtag push over
I'll get a dish.
I'll give you $10 for one.
Have you noticed how Dan I've been pushing that hashtag a lot?
I've given away like all the stickers that Neil sent me. which I feel bad about because he makes them.
Give them away. That's why I sent you a bunch.
I just
But
do
whatever you want with.
I fucking love these though. I still can't figure out where I can put these.
That's right. I sent you a bunch of those. I was wondering what you're gonna do with them, like some kind of master plan.
Actually, Neil,
I was gonna put them on my bike and my car, but they don't fit. Paul, what are you doing?
You just lose your fairings.
A car? How does it not fit on a car? It's huge.
I just don't know where to put it. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't know the appropriate location.
You know when you're driving your Camaro with your eyes sit level in the windshield? Put it right there.
Who's that faggot with a fat bag of bread behind you?
Yes.
That's my roommate.
You got to do it like classy. Like if your car is orange, you got to do like flat orange or something like that, so it's not real noticeable or some shit.
No, that's gay. That's fucking gay.
No, it's
not. That's cool.
I got flat black.
Once you've decided to drive a Camaro, subtlety can be thrown out the window at that point.
Especially with the fucking cam and long tubes.
When you come to SE and whatever, print off a bunch of my stickers. I'll fucking pay you whatever I need to. Just bring a bunch of my stickers.
I don't have time for that.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like a handful, but I ain't got no time to. I really have time
to.
I'll make it worth your while.
I was thinking about putting them on my new spoiler because it would look kind of cool.
You're gonna get a huge one, Dan? Get a big fucking spoiler.
I can make it like 2 feet tall.
Get a double-decker one.
No, dude, have you seen my new spoiler? It's fucking legit.
No.
Is it like Fast and Furious?
No, it's
a NOS on it.
Just look at my fucking Instagram for like 8 seconds.
Is it adjustable? Does it have the little screws on it so you can adjust it?
No, it's like doesn't even look like a spoiler. It basically just extends the trunk out. It looks fucking metal.
But Dan, at least tell me you've seen the hashtag pushover bikes.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I just started it for fun.
You're a dick.
I was telling my wife about it. I was like, what's gonna be totally fucked is when someone sends me a picture of one of your bikes pushed over. I can park somewhere, and someone was like, "Oh, gonna do it." And I'm gonna be like, "Wow."
Fucking A, dude. Yeah.
How long ago did you post this?
Huh?
How long ago did you post this? Never mind. There. What's? Oh, it's pointing the wrong way. You gotta point the.
Just shut up, Jake.
It needs to slow the car down drastically.
I've gotten to the point now where like when Jake comments on a video, I don't even respond to it. It's fucking because it's always like some stupid bullshit. It's always like
it really is. It's the most bullshit fucking comment. Or I'll say or it'll be like something how like something sexual, something really weird.
It's always something like remember that time that I did this in Vietnam, and I'm like, Jake, shut up.
Just go for shot.
Go and look at any one of my videos and look at the top like 5 comments. Jake's on every single one of them, and none of the comments make any goddamn sense.
To be real, like I'll watch the video, but I'm leaving that comment within 5 seconds of clicking on that video. It's gonna have no substance to the video whatsoever. It's gonna be nothing.
I think he called me a racist in one of the most recent ones for like no reason. It was something very blatant. It was just like it's like all bikes matter, you racist or something. It was something weird.
That's got to be the top comment about this guy.
Well, I don't know if you saw one of my recent videos. I'm wearing that one shirt. It's like what's great is no one even realizes it's like a double like fucking like almost like double satire in itself. So it says all lives matter. And it says except ISIS, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it was funny. Like I bought it right after the Florida fucking shooting the gay bar thing. I was all fucking pissed. I bought that with rage. I was like, fuck ISIS. Let me find a shirt that says something about it. And I saw that one. I fucking had tears in my eyes. I was like, buying it now.
Like one of those anime characters where they fucking the eyes like start to glisten. He's like, it's gonna happen.
But yeah, I took some shit for that in my last video. So people have been calling me a racist. Not bad. It's like 80% people are cool. It was like 20. There's some real butthurt people in the comments and fucking you racist piece of shit. I just blocked a handful of people for calling me. It's like if you're that ignorant, or if you think I care that much about your opinion, you can just leave.
I always wonder, like, who's the dude who takes the time to type that comment? Like, if you're in the side chat right now and you take the time to say "fuck you, racist piece of shit" and send on a video, speak up. Like, I want to know like the anatomy of that person.
I get to know you a little better.
Let's break it down.
Like, no, I never did put the screenshot from. I can find it though. But someone had screenshotted this. Someone from like Dallas Black Lives Matter was like, the fucking Dallas police deserved it, and they wanted to like go to the because I went to like a big like meetup thing for all the police officers that got shot in Dallas. It was like a big pride thing, the blue, the black and white flags, the blue stripe and stuff. It was this huge event, and they were talking about going there and like starting some shit. And I guess someone told me to delete it, but it's like, wow, dude, it's like, fuck. And if anything, it's like you almost gotta think Dallas has done pretty good with all that. I could have done really fucking bad, and
yeah, dude, no
it's,
joke.
It's like, and the worst thing too is like you targeted Dallas. It's like Dallas cops are pretty well trained. There's not a lot of weird incidents like that in Dallas. For a big city, it's got a pretty tolerant police department.
Well, when was the last time Dallas or Baton Rouge was in the fucking headlines? Like, give me a break.
Yeah.
I think Dallas just had this really big eating contest recently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah. Well, actually, they do that every day, Dan, because we have one of the most. Dallas is one of the most obese cities in America, so it happens every day. But yes, you're right. They do. They do that. It's crazy. Yeah, I think Dallas is the worst city in America. If you look it up.
I can't believe, that video I made, the Know the Difference. I was really surprised how much support I got from that. I was expecting a lot more hate.
I remember thinking you were bold for making it. I was like, Dan, don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well,
it's a little risky to make a video like that. Even though I was like,
I was surprised too, man. That was like on point and like right away. Like.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure that most of the facts that I knew, like obviously I'm terrible with names, and I pronounced both of their names wrong the whole video, and I got some heat from that from like one guy. So I didn't feel that bad about it.
To point out, but like so many. But you're right though, because so many things like when I first saw that incident, like most people, I think I saw it on Facebook, and it's such a shortened clip of what happens. It's like it gives no detail at all. Like you just see the guy getting shot, and you see nothing else around it. You don't see why they were called out there. There's so many details about that. It's like, whoa, like this is not a black and white situation. Not like
not by a long shot.
It's a very, very complex.
There's a lot more depth to it, and I just felt like I needed to clear it up because I was planning on making a big video about the cops that lost their lives for the whole movement, and I was like, well, you can't do one without the other, so I figured I'd make that one first, hoping I wouldn't catch as much flack. And someone was like, in the one where I was supporting the officers, like, killed for no reason, huh? Unsub. And I've got to the point now where I just tell people to kill themselves. I'm like, just kill yourself. It's so much easier than breaking down an argument.
You're so filthy frank at this point in your life.
Yeah, I look at myself and I wear a pink suit and I'm like, how did I get here?
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
But yeah, dude, it's what happened in Dallas happened, and now we've had this happen in what's it called, Baton Rouge. And it's like, that's when you start. It's like, are we on the brink of something terrible here?
Yeah, it blew me away that people thought the officers deserved it. I'm like, it wasn't even the same fucking state. Like, what are you doing? It'd be one thing if they particularly hunted down the officers that did it, but like, holy shit, man. Not to say that would have made it better. I'm just saying it would have made that much more sense.
Well, I mean, you can't, when like something of this magnitude happens, it brings out commentary from just like some of the dregs of society who have nothing going on, who just make this just inflammatory comment, and which is part of the problem. Like when people bitch about social media, part of what they're bitching about is that now, like, literally everybody has a voice, and so those who scream the loudest will get heard. And unfortunately, those with the loud voices are usually fucking idiots.
Well, let me ask you this. If you have decided that is what you're going to do, you're going to shoot a bunch of cops. Like, there's no way you can think that you're going to get away with that. There's no way that you think that at the end of the day, you're not going to get killed. Right? So why half-ass something like that? Why just say, you know what, I'm just going to kill cops in my area? What stops the person from saying, I want to kill cops, but I don't want to travel? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to do something that's going to end your life, you might as well go all out. Because that's the last thing you're going to do.
Well,
literally.
Don't fucking encourage anybody, Dan.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just
take it easy.
Like the pep talk for the...
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's like you go through that.
It just makes no sense to me. And maybe that's because the people who do this shit are psychopaths. Maybe that's why I don't get it.
Well, they convince themselves. It's people who are insular. You know, you've got these people who lead lives in their own head, and they have scenarios and everything that plays out, and it all takes place. Arguments, everything that take place in their own head. till they justify their actions.
Yeah, there's probably people too that are not they're not happy with whatever their life situation is, and they blame it on whatever.
Yeah, they're disenfranchised.
Like,
Their entire life has been nothing but a series of failures based on bad decisions, based on a below average intelligence or lower, and so they look around them and see themselves at the bottom of the food chain, and violence is the only thing they can use to try to climb up that chain.
That's
absolutely. So it's like, how can I make my voice heard? Violence. That'll work.
Right. That's the story of humanity. That's not a new thing that's just happening in the 20 teens. That goes back thousands. That goes back through recorded history. It's an unfortunate aspect of the human animal is his ability to resort to violence. And if you want to get real deep in this, to an extent, we arrange all well-ordered societies through the use of violence.
And you can take this right down to the level of arguing with somebody, and I'm sure everybody here has been mad. You ever gotten into a debate with somebody and you get mad?
I've never been mad.
You have that knee-jerk reaction of how about I punch you in the face, and you re-examine what I'm talking about.
Right, I don't get it.
Knee-jerk going you think I'm wrong, and am I wrong now?
Well, technically.
Reaction, but you hold it back because you're a normal human being. You know?
Kind of.
I mean, if you haven't had that feeling, tell me. But it's God, everybody.
No, you're right. I feel like people try to deny that feeling and make them feel like they're, not a savage. If you were to try to go to court and explain to someone why you punched someone for being dumb, it wouldn't hold up, right? But you would pretend
for instance, that is right.
The jury would be I would never punch someone for being dumb. I've never even had that feeling before in the slightest. When every single one of them is I would fucking snap the shit out of someone's neck for that.
I can just see Dan defending himself in that court case. Your Honor, distinguished members of the jury, just look at this stupid fuck over here, would you?
Dude, I've always dreamed about going into court and doing something like that. I don't know why. Just be you know what?
Yeah, me too.
I did it. I'd do it again. That guy's a fuckhead. You can do whatever you want with me.
And the judge would go, and you might be able to get to do it again in about 10 years. Bang the gavel.
It would be so awesome to do that.
And this is important because this is part of what I always preach. I always preach expanding your circle of compassion. And it's just an important way to understand how things work. So everybody here and everybody listening has known what it's like to want to punch somebody for being dumb. So you know that that's wrong. And so it's when you take somebody like this is somebody who's taken that feeling to the nth degree. And to a point where it starts really hurting other people.
Yeah, I still want to punch people though.
Well, let me
you contain it. You don't punch somebody for saying something stupid.
And you're right. I've maybe it's because I'm a bitch, but I've never just reared back and decked someone.
You're a normal functioning member of society.
I've always wanted to just go
You can't take Dan serious anymore.
Yeah, dude, I would love to just. There's so many people that I know right now that I'd love to just rear back and fucking deck them like it was Christmas 2012.
Listen, Dan, I want to do the same thing. So next time we're together, we'll just free reign.
People up,
no, you and me will get to do that to each other. That way, if some point hanging out, you're allowed to just smash me in the face, and I get to do it back to you. We don't have to tell each other.
No. Because see, I don't want to be hit back. That's the goal.
I want to hit with no repercussions.
Right. When you hit someone, you don't want to be hit back. That's why you're hitting them. Your idea is to put the threat down. When you shoot someone, you don't want to be shot back.
I'll take it.
No. You shoot me, and then I'll shoot you back. It'll be okay. That's not how it works.
Guns, Dan.
I'm just saying, you don't use violence to receive violence.
Actually, Dan's got really big arms. I would lose.
Right.
The
non-aggression axiom.
As somebody who's been a bartender for the past decade, I've been punched in the face more times, I'm willing to wager, than everybody here.
Probably.
It sucks every single time. Getting punched in the face sucks, more than anything else. In the face.
You all here have done martial arts.
It just sucks so bad.
Right?
It just hurts. It gives you such a pinch.
It always
hurts.
When they get part of your
my face.
like getting a fat lip is like the worst feeling ever. Like I'm just
Like, I know
oh,
Lee's never in there anymore.
That moment when you know it's going to be fat, you can feel it throbbing.
Exactly. You can be like, oh, this is gonna swell up, and like you keep poking it anyway, and you're just like, nah, I'm getting a fat lip. It's happening. Like,
dude, I've been punched in the face a lot, and I always think it feels like sucking water up your nose real hard. Like,
it's an accurate description. That's fucking good. or getting punched in the nose. God, like talk about like the worst.
Oh, I would never want to get hit in the nose. My whole goal in life is to not get hit in the face.
That's exactly what it feels like. I mean, if you've ever sucked water up your nose, it's not a big deal. That's what it feels like. So don't worry about it.
I fucking hate it.
I've been. I mean, I guess it was a sidekick to the head that knocked me out one time. It was Taekwondo back in the day. That was cool. It was a girl that did it to me too, man. A good looking one too. Boom.
Well, getting hit on anything like from like eyebrows, like back, yeah, I can deal with. Just it's the face part.
I can't shake it too. I've got like a bad thing. If I take a good punch right in the face, I'll sit there and
in the face.
Dude, what are we've been at it for like 2 hours, man. I feel like a desk pop is in order.
I like it.
Do it.
The fucking neighbors hadn't said shit about it recently, so let's do desk pop.
Yeah, if I were to shoot in my backyard right now, I'd probably.
The only one who doesn't like it is your wife.
What are they gonna do? Evict me?
He looks back.
Somebody just said, "Hey."
Hey. That was my turtle.
That's fine.
Turtle.
I was letting my turtle out for a walk. Billy shot him right in the freaking thing. Something on the turtle.
Right in the shell, I guess. I don't know.
It seemed too easy and obvious. I was looking for something more clinical and funny, but
I saw some video shared the other day. Sorry, this is off topic. Dumbest shit. It was about turtles. It was like, you know, those things are like, oh, it's a viral video, and they make like the back legs for a dog, and it's like a roller skates, and like so the dog can walk around. And it was like it was set up like that with this like happy music and everything like that. And they did they're like, this turtle was born with legs that could barely fucking hold it up, and all they did was literally hot glued like a wheel to the bottom of it. And I'm just looking at it. They're still like, now the turtle can walk, and I'm like, no, it fucking can't. Turtles need to like walk in grass and shit. Like you just hot glued a tiny little wheel that ain't gonna do shit to the bottom of this fucking turtle. Like, what are you talking about? It's not gonna do nothing. What's at least out of themselves? It's got like this like ukulele like playing this really happy song in the background, and like the person's holding it up like, look, we did a thing. Like,
was it at least like an all-terrain tire or fucking?
No, it was like a Lego tire or something. Look it up. Look up turtle like.
Hey, Devin nailed it, man. He said I should have said turtleneck.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
My neighbor
Come on.
My neighbor just got pissed off about that shot and shot back.
Nice.
Dude,
the one I'm looking at, they added like suspension and shit. Like he's got shocks.
No, there's like one that's a turtle Lego. It's made dumb as fuck.
Oh, dude, you know those wheels that move in all directions that just spin on free access because they're stupid that you'd see on like the bottom of desks and shit?
Yeah.
They literally rotate in all directions. There's one just like drilled into the bottom of this turtle. It looks like they fucking riveted it.
For this to work, it's not.
Where's the chat? Dude, it looks like they riveted the bottom of this turtle with a wheel. Look at this shit.
Oh my god.
It's just like screwed in.
Yeah, I seen that fucking thing.
What the fuck?
Poor turtle.
They don't know how turtles work.
This is the first one. This isn't the one I saw, but it's just as fucking dumb. Where the dude's like designing it on a computer and shit, and I'm just like, dude, this is never gonna work except where you like recorded it on like completely flat surfaces.
Is it like this? This one right here?
Yeah, I just shared it. It's fucking retarded. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this turtle can move around on a flat concrete surface.
It is literally Lego wheels.
Yeah, it's Lego wheels. I'm like, and they're all like talking about it like they did something great. I'm like, this isn't gonna do shit.
Now, what's gonna happen when those Legos fucking? What's gonna happen when those Legos break?
You hot glued some Legos to the bottom of a turtle, man. You made.
He's like using a computer. He's like, this is how we're going to design it here.
Timmy, get your Lego kit.
I've been thinking about putting Legos on my helmet. What do you guys think?
Look, you can actually see the hot glue in the picture.
Yeah.
That's hot glue.
I'm a first-year engineering student, and I figured out a way to save my turtle's mobility.
You know, I
The
wonder.
first day it's hot out, that hot glue melts.
I wonder if he did that as a joke and people took it
It
seriously.
melt. Like, that turtle's never going to be able to move around in grass. Look at him smiling at it. Like, oh, the turtle.
Hold on. Let me put my 2 cents in here. It's a fucking turtle. I ate one last week.
Look at him. It's like, yeah, I can move around on the vet examination table. That's it.
How
Turtle
delicious
soup.
is that turtle?
I ran over a turtle with the ground recently, and
Oh,
it was
jeez,
like-
what haven't you hit?
I
What
killed a
haven't
human
you
being.
killed?
I haven't killed a human being yet, but you know.
Toidles.
Yeah, but I hit it with the ground, and so it actually like popped the whole bike up. Buddy Ray was behind me. He said I caught full air off hitting it.
Was it just like Mario Kart makes it look?
No, it just sucked too because it was that day we went out filming all those troll videos, and we didn't have cameras rolling that moment I did that.
One.
Everyone loved those videos.
I gotta take it.
Billy, what are you doing now?
Me?
No, Billy.
Oh.
He's doing something.
My fucking Dremel tool fucking broke. God damn it.
Did you shoot it?
That's Dremel.
I should.
That's Dremel Pop. This guy came by my house today to try to sell me an alarm. You know that thing when they won't leave?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, no, I'm good, no. They're like, yeah, but check it. No. And I just like he was just talking to him, just slowly shutting the door. I'm like, uh-huh. Okay. Why don't they get that when you're just like, no, I'm good. You turn around. Do I have like that look? Is it because I'm like a white guy or something? Or like I can keep talking. I mean, he's white too. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they think you're like the most biggest sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll just keep talking to you, like you're gonna listen. Because it always happens to me too. I'll be out like public, there's people everywhere, and they're like, that motherfucker. You know, like they'll come up trying to sell me the random something or ask me for money, and I'm just like, fuck off, leave.
You know, it's almost as bad as when you make eye contact with a cell phone guy in the fucking mall. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
My
wife, we're walking through the mall. My wife sees this guy, and he's like, you know, the random set up, you know, middle stand booth, and it's like some guys that sell some sort of beard creams and bullshit. She's like, you want to check that stuff out? And I'm like, no, don't even fucking acknowledge it.
Gotta get them beard oils.
Dude, I honestly, like, I don't, like, I've got a beard, and I fucking hate people that are so into having a beard that they will, like, treat it and do all this shit to it. They're like, what do you use to treat your beard? Shampoo. Same kind of put on my head. If you can't, if that works for my pubes, it can work for my fucking hair.
Why do you have pubes?
Because he's married, he doesn't care.
Oh man, I was just flipping through Instagram real quick. There is so many pictures of that huge dick on there.
Oh, dude, I gotta check it out.
Really?
I saw at least like 4 or 5 with like one just little flip of the thumb. Apparently that's a thing.
Oh
now.
my god, it's infested, man.
I love the
What do
one
you gotta
where
look
it's
up?
like
What do you gotta
this.
look up?
where-
Everybody got a different shot of it.
What the
Just
fuck?
It's the
I
different
don't see it.
stages.
Where y'all
Different
seeing this?
stages.
Oh,
Maybe I
Boba
must
Fett's
follow
got
the-
it. Will Maddox got
Nobody's
it.
tagged me.
Will Maddox got it. The biker girl.
Biker
No,
Girl's
no
got
one
it.
tagged my ass.
No one's tagging Dan in that at all times.
What is it? I didn't. Is it
I don't
on
know.
Instagram?
Yeah, it's just random people.
Motherfuckers don't be knowing how to use that Instagram. You know, you gotta tag motherfuckers.
Gotta tag us.
Tag that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
that
else
was
got tagged
great.
in it? Jake, you got tagged?
I don't think the ones I see, there's nobody tagged in them, but since I just follow everybody back, that's probably
Maybe they're scared to like block them. Like I can't actually.
Yeah,
that was
cool,
a,
man.
that was the early picture. There, it was before the veins. It just had one shadowy shaft line.
It was still
Look
in the
at that.
development phase.
We got 8 people in here. You guys want to do a few rounds with
Do you
Tiplash?
guys see this
Yeah.
shit right here? Do you guys
Yeah.
see this? Do you guys see this shit? Look at this shit.
Whoa.
Easy.
Could you put that away?
See what?
Why would you put that there? This is what fucking.
Boom, headshot. Okay.
Are we
Oh,
tiplashing?
man. Is everybody here? Josh is muted and Derek's muted.
I'm not gonna hop in on Quiplash.
Fine.
Oh,
I'm about to
Fine.
dip, man.
Son of a
dick.
bitch.
I'm about to dip.
Hell
I got that
yeah.
homework.
It's all right. You wouldn't win anyways.
I probably wouldn't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's like a knife.
I'm gay.
Black cocks matter. Black cock down. That's what you should have.
That's what we need, Dan. We need a big motovlogger to come out as gay, and I think you should be the one.
I don't know. I think I'd easily be the most believable out of all of us.
6 foot comes out like I broke up with my girl. I gotta tell you guys something. I'm gay.
I randomly put something in the description of one of my most previous videos where it was just like, I was like, check this out, I'm gay, check this out. And I had so many people comment asking if I was actually gay. Like, goddamn, man.
Did your dick pics increase like 1,000%?
No, thankfully. I just don't even check. I don't even check that Snapchat anymore, just for that reason.
I do.
Billy, I got it here for you.
Oh, you could email it to me and I could.
No, I'm sending this to you.
Okay. Fucking
Deed to the moon.
Yeah, fucking
Tell Moon.
Legit.
Tell Moon.
I don't want a signature, man. I want DNA. Fucking spit on it or something.
Spit on it.
Off of that face.
I'll get some DNA.
He's gonna put you in his deoxyribonucleic acid collection.
You gotta tape one of your hairs to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I sent my teeth to Lee.
I can get some hair right here, because I told you boys I don't shave. Here, let's get one right here.
I'll send you some shit. Like, I mean, I'm getting surgery all the time soon, right? So I'll send you a piece of flesh or something, maybe.
Who's getting surgery?
Some flesh.
Damn, I can't get a pube to break off.
Like I said, I sent my teeth.
Here we go. I'll send some of these. These are some pube hairs. I'll send those with it.
Glue it to me.
Some fresh from the source.
I just ripped like 3 out.
Freshly harvested.
Are those already dead?
From my ass.
This makes it official.
Wait, do your ass hairs just fall out all the time? How's
Yeah.
that? Cool.
Sometimes you wipe and you.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of them dingleberries, so sometimes you gotta like wipe and pull.
Well, you never know how much hair you have down there until you grab a little hand mirror.
I didn't know how much hair I had down there until I squatted over a mirror with a razor.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know if it's just because Josh looks the way he does, but I picture Josh having like bountifuls of asshole hair.
Chewbacca. He's got that Chewbacca taint.
I'll tell you what Jessica told me. She found this bikini that she was real proud of because it made it where she wouldn't have to do like a Brazilian wax. And I said, you're not fooling anybody. We all know Josh doesn't let you have pubic hair. And she said, oh yes, she does. Let me just put it this way. She said, you get what you give.
The truth is, it's probably not pubic hair. It's just whatever's left over from Josh's beard when he gets done going down on her.
Welcome to the jungle.
I mean,
Very
listen. There's a fine line. You can't tell anybody like I'm okay with pubes without them immediately saying like you like 70s bush, because let me tell you, there's a difference.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey man, I don't mind like a little like maybe like half a centimeter growth or maybe a centimeter, but if you got some curly cues up in that bitch, time to go ahead.
No. You want it to look like it's had a hard day. You know?
Yeah. or like a hard couple of days.
A little 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, it's like, man, you look like you've been up all night solving mysteries.
Yeah.
That shit looks like Osama bin Laden's hiding spot. Like what the fuck, dude?
It's like that looks like it needs a shot of whiskey and a cigar.
Oh, he's in the side chat.
Dude, that's fucking.
The room code's in there, guys. So jump in.
That's gross.
send you some stickers here too with this, Billy. I'm serious. I'm putting this in an envelope right now.
That's crazy, man.
You put your address in the
I
side
want the
chat.
moon though. I'm not fucking kidding. I'll fucking
Yeah.
I'll fucking take it.
All right, guys. Well, I'm dipping. I'm hungry.
All right, buddy.
You don't
That's
want
about it.
Enjoy your movement.
Eat healthy.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. You don't want to fucking witness a historic moment when Jake fucking gives me the moon.
I'll probably watch the stream for a little bit while I eat.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be recorded.
Sure, he will.
No, I usually watch the stream when I get off.
Dan's gonna watch. Let's all talk about Dan.
Oh, yeah. I think the first time I was in the stream after I left, I like sat there and listened to it for like 20 minutes to make sure you guys didn't talk shit because I was so like I was still unknown.
We started talking
Yeah.
shit at 21 minutes. So.
Yeah. It was the first time I was fucking like still new to the game. I was like, I'm in here with fucking Baker X Derek and fucking Jake the Garden Snake. I was having little cream pies, and I'm like, you guys are all faggots.
Cream pies.
But
All
you're
right,
my
who's not in?
faggots.
We got 3 empty spots, and if
Wait, is Lee's in the side chat? Lee.
Yeah, why is Lee not? Well, Lee
No,
will have
we
to
don't
take his
that Canadian,
chances.
He's gonna win.
Yeah,
You know, we win like he does every time.
yeah. He'll have to take his chances when we post it to
Just
the
get
external.
in here, Lee.
Oh
Somebody
yeah,
get in here.
Lee, get in here. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Nero's in here. Is that?
Are you?
Are you? Oh,
You at
shit.
work or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, what time is it? Is it in the future in Canada? Where is Canada?
No, Canada's in the past.
Is Canada near Australia?
Are you in here, Tim? Are you in, Jake? Are you
Yeah,
not
I'm
playing,
in.
Jake?
I'm in.
not.
I'm ready to go.
I'm writing Billy's letter right here. I don't know.
Arson, are you in?
Yep. Seamus McAnus.
Well, I'm just gonna give the code out to the room then, so everybody's in who wants to play.
Yep.
I'm not in. I'm not
All
in.
right.
Billy, put your thing in the side chat. I don't know your address.
Well, let me fucking paste this goddamn thing first so I can get in.
Mail it to the moon. One moon lane.
Low power mode.
Space.
Do I need 2 stamps to send it to you?
Nero, there's room for you to get in here. Get in here. Get your ass in here.
Nero, get in here.
Which Christmas stamps do you want, Billy?
Here's
Nero, check your Twitter, Nero.
Anyone with Santa Claus, Dick. Anyone
You
with
want a Santa Claus?
Yep, anything with Santa Claus.
Alright, I'm giving you Santa Claus.
Just more.
What's going on?
Send the link in your DM.
Buying the moon, that's what's going on.
Lee's on schedule.
We gotta
Are you putting it in
share
the Facebook chat?
You gotta share the link again in the Facebook
Oh.
chat because it's like 200 messages up at this point.
Oh, no, we haven't posted it yet to the side chat, have we?
Yeah, I'm just saying for if Nero or Lee want to get in, you gotta post it in the Facebook chat because there's like a couple hundred messages before the actual link right now.
Oh, yeah.
These damn dick pics on Instagram. They're
Oh,
starting
I
to
know.
tag
It's
on my
infested with them now.
Wait, Tim's
Nero!
Hey, there he is.
Hey, what's up, dudes?
What's up?
You fucked up.
You trying to
Go
play some
ahead
Roblox?
and
You're late.
bust out that cell phone.
The code's in the side.
You're going to have to repost the code here. I'll repost it. There. You got it.
Ear.
God damn it, now my neighbor's fucking into it.
Ear.
Hey, I'm gonna have to be back. I'm gonna close this out and maybe make another thing because my neighbor's fucking asking me for help and he sells me
Crack.
beer.
He sells you soda.
Soda.
He sells you them rare squirts.
You can fit like a whole 6-pack of soda in here.
Yeah, okay, it's serious. We're talking about soda. All right, we get it. I'll be back.
Nose soda.
Let me tell you what, it's like for me, it's like a weird toss up. Because you know how like you get used to hearing somebody's voice and like anytime you read their comment or their post on Facebook or Instagram,
You hear it in their voice.
read it in
you
their
hear
voice.
their voice. Yeah.
And like the top two, like I always hear in their voice are EN187 and Ninja Nero. Like,
Yep.
like those
Yeah.
are the top ones.
Every time I read one of Ninja Nero's comments on my videos, I can all hear him going, "That's badass, homie. I love that, bruh."
Yeah, and it's the same thing with EN187. Like every
Yep.
time I read one of his things, I'm just like, wow, that I can hear that exactly in your voice.
I could do that with Ian too. Hey, Arson.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still busting up that dude sending you those cooch pics.
Oh yeah.
Don't talk about the other thing that I mentioned. That I
No.
But yeah, that was pretty funny, man. It just came out of nowhere. You started listing things off, and he's all, here's some coochie.
Here's some coochie.
Yeah, because there's a shortage of this on the internet. I want to make sure you get plenty.
Just like Sharon Charlie's like, hey, I masturbated to this. Maybe you'd like it.
Check out these. Check out these meat curtains.
Yeah, go ahead and rub one out, and then we'll talk about it later. Compare notes.
Yeah, I was just like, that's like virtual sloppy seconds, man. Come on.
His ultimate goal. He's like, I want to give Arson something that he'll probably beat off to you later. Like, I find satisfaction.
I enjoy these. He might.
Oh, there's the letter there. It's ready to go. He's getting it. He's getting the moon and some pubes.
I can't believe that's not a thing already. Like virtual sloppy seconds. Like when you beat your shit to something, you don't want to imagine like all the other dudes beating their shit to it too. You just want to like.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's why you don't read the comments on Pornhub.
There's probably like a whole section of the internet just for that. That's
it's like nobody
Yeah, like all you gotta do is bullshit and just put the videos and be like unseen. Like, yeah, right. See, I'd be the other way. I want to know that a lot of people have to that one. That means it's a good video. You know what I'm saying?
Like a rating.
Yeah. It's like I couldn't even make it 2 minutes in. It's already done. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be good.
The most highly fapped.
You're like,
Most highly fapped video.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I only give it 3 faps out of 10.
That's the
No,
real
that would be the
rating
rating
right
system. The rating system is that you just have to give it like it's like a red check mark in the timeline. If you
No, it has
if
to
you
be
do
like
it.
little
So
squirts.
it gets built up. It's like oh, this is the hot spot of the video right here.
This vid get 3 squirts.
Come up in long videos.
This vid gets 2 out of 5 mushroom tips.
This one gets the dribble cock like on Do It Dan.
Yeah.
5 out of 5. It's
2 minutes. Impossible.
So terrible.
Or like it'll even have it.
All right, I'm gonna give this. Are you gonna play, Jake, or are you not gonna play?
Okay, I didn't know I had time. Let me jump in real quick. It's
All right, you finish your
I think maybe 5 seconds. Hang on. What's the code? Is that eyes? Are those eyes?
Hey, Arson, at least those were nice, though. You could have got some fucking Predator, like, 4-inch labias.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get no fucking, like, Arby's beef curtains with a little bit of extra ketchup on them. That would have been so bad.
Some of that secret sauce.
Yeah.
That
sauce.
You about that sauce.
My gay friend Jeff used to say this to me all the time. He'd be like, why do you not go down on a girl in the morning? I'd be like, why, Jeff? He's like, you ever pull apart a grilled cheese sandwich?
Oh, God.
That's why you don't go
Like
down
that
on
crust
old
on the edge of
people.
your lip.
Hey, that morning dew is a beautiful thing. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Morning dew.
It's got more essence than
That morning moss.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the best part of a grilled cheese, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
You put that bitch fucking diagonally and you pull that bastard apart. I fucking put my tongue in between that and slide that shit like a credit card.
I'll be smelling like Red Lobster all day. That.
Am I gonna mess you up?
I was
standing
talking about the
here
grilled
watching?
cheese on the
Like,
Cheese biscuit.
Oh, okay.
like
Grilled
give me
cheese,
SC,
grilled
like,
cheese with a freaking Vienna sausage inside.
Yeah.
I
Quite like a Vienna sausage.
Sourdough.
All right,
I'm worried I'm gonna mess up our
Are we starting this before I get in trouble? Like,
we're starting. We're starting. There's the code, everybody. EIIR. Jackbox.tv.
get in it. Come on, get in the room.
We need your votes.
Get in the audience.
Yeah.
In the pit and try to love something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil always listened to Biscuit back in the day. He had his frosted tips.
Yeah, shit, I almost never win. Last time I finally won one after like a huge losing streak.
I can't. Did I win one last? I thought
You did win one last time.
Do whatever drugs you were doing last time.
Yeah.
I wish I'm out. I'm out of drugs.
Dude, they're stingy with those painkillers as doctors. They don't want to get addicted. You're like, nope, you're good. And you're like, fuck, I used them all in 2 days. You're like, you're not dealing with that now, aren't you?
Yeah, I learned a harsh lesson. I was all like, I'm not going to use all those painkillers. I was like, these
Yes,
are
you will. Yes, you will. You're looking forward to it.
And the game has begun.
Same old questions, man. We're gonna get real quiet for a minute here, people.
I always think mine are funny and they suck.
"30 seconds."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got 22 seconds.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get all up in that. Oh yeah, I see you there, Bobber Fat. Oh yeah, stay calm, stay focused, boy. Oh yeah, Justin. All over the muffs. We got that major muff and the big muff. We got all kinds of muff.
Barely made that. All kinds of muff. Dang, we got a hefty sized audience tonight too, so the votes are gonna be.
Yeah, the votes will be able to swing anything.
Oh,
that was a gimme.
Oh, back row got in, but then he left.
Dude, that's an easy 1,000, man.
Yeah, easy. Bullshit.
What?
That's great.
Oh my gosh, man.
Like, oh, they got me right by the Famunda factory.
Oh no!
Oh,
Factories are shut down.
Oh man, is that you, Neil? Edit Vince Baggett?
That was me. Yeah, that's still my name from last week when Arson's like, I gotta go edit bids. Oh jeez.
Pizza Cillin Palace. I dig on that one.
Yeah.
I think I'd order from Pizza Cillin Palace.
Yeast infection eyes. It's just disgusting.
I like that one. Yeast infection pies.
Damn it!
So did the audience.
Robbed.
I was just gonna call
Larceny.
I was just gonna call it Morning Dew, and I was like, nobody's gonna remember that.
Nobody knows what Pizza Cillin is a reference to, probably.
Spanky.
Oh, I got it. Spanky McBlue Waffles Lagoon Adventure.
I'm going for the Lagoon. I like
Lagoon
it.
Adventure.
Yeah.
Sounds majestic.
Oh my god, dude. Lagoon Adventure is awesome.
Sounds majestic as fuck.
Wanky Spanky Arson?
Wanky Spanky?
Oh, Wanky Spanky. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
You motherfucker!
Oh my god, I won that shit.
You got robbed, too.
I agree that I should not have won that. So Lagoon Adventure thing sounds amazing. I'd set my TiVo up for that. I mean, who has a TiVo?
Oh my gosh!
A life-size model of E.T. That would have been a good answer.
I like how it's finger. Not finger, it's finger. Oh, finger bang. Oh, finger bang that bogus.
Finger puppets.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you got this one, man.
Yeah, you're beating ass right now.
And a quick laugh.
You're gonna be in first place.
Plus
for
that
sure.
1,000 freebie. Shenanigans.
Don't have extra money and nothing to use as a tip for your waiter.
Boom! I got my 1,000 with no effort.
Yay.
Oh, that's.
Squatch Blim.
I can't say anything about this.
Oh, shit.
Golly.
Great.
Dude, I gotta put pre-catch just for this is creative. Is
You
way
get it? Come on.
But pre-catch, like, come on, man. Pre-catch is gross.
I like that one.
Yes.
Dang.
Oh,
finally.
I'm getting fucking smoked here. That was the one where I literally like put it in the 2 seconds and spelled it.
Me
last
too.
time.
Next time you have a hot dog and you get a bunch of that pre-catch, remember that. It makes your bun all soppy.
2 deers sack slapping in the back of the Chevy.
Wonder who wrote that.
There was more surprising.
Chevy is so random.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good.
I wonder what fucking 2 deers slapping sacks would sound like.
I'm just imagining like
They'd probably be accidentally banging their antlers together.
Sounds like Jake hitting Bambi.
I'm just imagining like the light from the camera coming up, them like looking over their shoulders real hard.
That'd be the true definition of my name is Buck and I like to fuck.
Round 2, all point values are doubled, including bonuses.
Yeah.
Drawing a blank here.
I'm done. I'm not even trying.
Oh yeah, baby girl. We know where. Oh, we got DJ Dark being a Keemstar. We got Sticker Bombed. Oh yeah, how you doing, baby girl? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. That's the sound
20
of
seconds.
Hard minds working on hard answers.
15 seconds.
Fuck. That one's a shitty one.
10 seconds, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Oh, and then that's background.
Oh, that's backroad, and somebody. That's two.
Somebody's gonna get some freebies.
2,000 points for doing nothing.
Throwing the games off.
Yeah, it does throw the game pretty off.
Barbara Walters winning Gooch Moss.
Barbara Walters winning Gooch Moss. Winning.
Just on that for fucking.
Barbara Walters.
May invert that mushroom.
Damn.
Oh.
That could have been a turner right there.
That was a close one. We answer, big win.
2,000 points plus 200.
2,200.
Yep.
I like the yellow suitcase. That's a good one.
Yeah. It has a nice ring to it. It's real postmodern.
That sounds like I'm gonna say that might.
It sounds like some indie band.
Like, I gotta go right now.
The Yellow Suitcase, yeah, it does.
Have you heard one from the new one from Yellow Suitcase called "Piss All Night"?
I don't know why, but Shade Tree, that answer just sounded like something you would say for some reason. I mean, I could just predict that was you.
Well, they kind of go together.
Yeah, they do. It's thematic.
And will my anus shrink back to normal size?
Never.
Oh fuck!
It's like that sock you worn too many times and the elastic is all blown out.
Shit. Robbed again.
Dude, no fat squirter all over that one.
Oh, Quiplash.
Quiplash that.
Yay.
I'm gonna give that one to Ninja Hero.
Yeah, you know it's Ninja Nero.
You wouldn't want to hear, like, what's wrong with your dick, bro?
We fucking did not know what to say.
Oh,
the audience.
Larceny.
Woo!
Audience swing vote.
You should be aware of it.
That one would have won anyway. 2,200 points, man.
Just amazing.
I tried at least. No.
Oh, wow, should be good. PRC Cootie Pockers.
So specific. I gotta give it to that.
God.
Yeah.
I went for repetition on that
Fucking
one.
Golden Girls shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, sorry, I was touching myself.
Is that your penis stretcher?
That penis.
Spin 360.
Is that like a new extreme move?
Yeah, you got yeeted on right there.
Oh,
Damn it.
I just thought it was the most disrespectful thing you could do.
That was so good. That was so good.
Yeah, that's a clear winner, man. I admit defeat on that one.
I forgot that's like how vulgar the answer was when it popped up. I just started laughing.
I just want to know, could anybody actually get a 360? I feel like a 180 is like max.
No, 360 is totally
I'm gonna not get off for like 2 weeks so I can have a super load and try to do it. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I'll go like 3 days. Who am I kidding?
I've been saving up for the cemetery for fucking 3 weeks.
Wait, what was the question?
Something you'd like to fill a swimming pool with.
Oh God, I feel like we've had this one.
Uh, 10 seconds, boys.
Oh shit.
5 seconds, boys.
Fuck, mine's weird.
Mine is too. Mine is really obscure. Doesn't make any sense. It's just...
Dude, if 360 degrees the cemetery jizz doesn't win, there is.
I know that's
bullshit,
right.
dude. This is just a repeat of my answer, but I still want to vote for it. He's one.
Old person is speedboat with 800 horsepower.
I like
grind him up.
Mayo and bitches with daddy issues. That's a good one. That's like a real answer.
God.
That God sounded like Dan. Who was that? It was Dan. He stepped back in right now.
That one didn't win?
I like that. I put 2 votes on that.
Yeah, I voted that one.
Yeah, I voted for that one too.
Oh
shit.
I voted randomly, so
I like that one right there.
I did like that one.
I voted for.
Trying to float on those hookers. It's the proper itself.
Oh my gosh.
Baker X Europe is always like busting out with a Lindsay Lohan, like old.
Dang it!
Win? Like, come on.
Oh shit!
Robbed.
There's no way in fuck I got this.
It's got to be
It's 360.
Ah!
It's 360.
One.
Like, it's 360 jizz is going to be the new like,
Literally,
black
nacho
people,
cheese won.
Man,
No, it didn't.
nacho cheese got
no.
Oh, so skinny bitches and mayo won.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was awesome.
That was the first one I voted for.
All right, third
Yeah,
place.
got yeeted
Third
on.
place, you know.
Baker X Dick Cock.
No, he got it.
And playing as the dickhead.
That's going to be, the 360. I'd be proud if that became like the next GoFundMe or Black Destroyers. 360 jizz spin on cemetery.
Look at Rouse down. I knew this you were playing with that. Don't worry.
Get no scoped! Alright, you guys want to do one more?
Wow. Yeah, we can do one.
Yeah.
Same players.
Same
oh, wait.
players.
Oh, should we
No, because
back out? And
Wait,
get
are we going to
back
back out? Are we going to back out because Billy's
Back
got it?
back row throwing the game? We'll have to get an audience member in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to start it
Back it
over.
out.
Hold on, hold on one second.
Dick's connecting.
Alright. That's the new code.
Hang on one second.
Call animal control.
Hang on one second.
I need to just call animal control and be like, bitch, see how this fine fucking.
Alright, guys. Whoever the first one is in is the one who starts.
Hang on.
So wait till everybody's in and then it starts.
Okay, just tell me when to start it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a drink.
All right, I'm gonna make a drink too since I control the destiny
Well,
of this game.
I gotta take a piss. So hold up.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
There's Barton says fucking kids back there. The either kids are all playing and shit. He just wants attention. Throw the fucking dog over the fence.
Hey, look at this. Supposedly Cubone's very rare and we always come across.
Look, that must be special because we cut that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Virtually everywhere my asshole.
And that 360 jizz would be a pretty dope tattoo, like a little cartoony one.
Yeah, there's like a cartoon cemetery of some dude 360 jizzing. That'd be like a dope fucking, like, if some bitch had to get a tramp stamp, she'd get that, like, make her whole lower back a fucking cemetery and just some dude 360 jizzing on it.
These are all the kids that aren't going to be born.
I'm like
kind of deep, you know what I'm
90%.
saying? It actually gets kind of deep. You have dead babies on there, then spray on your back.
I'm like 90% sure that there's probably some French artist out there that fucking like has like 1,000 360-degree fucking canvases and just bust nuts in 360s.
Oh, dude, Arson,
I'm Googling 360.
that guy that drew a picture of that cartoonist guy that draws dicks all the time, like
What do
in
you mean?
his style.
Oh no, but I'm talking about like someone just having like surrounded by like a perfect sphere of canvas and just like busting nuts in there in 360 and it's gotta be done.
Look, it's tails wagging.
People are like, "What the fuck are we looking on?" Then they switch on that black light. Bitch.
Yeah. My magnum.
Well, that was your thing. You would like go to hotels and try to write things on the wall with your thing. It's like a secret, you know. You'd be like, I heard that Jake stayed in this hotel one time. You're like looking all over the walls, like trying to find it, you know.
That's the first thing I do at hotel rooms. I'm busting up
Bring a
right on the
black light?
wall.
I feel like when I go to your house, I should bring a black light before I sit down anywhere. Or I should just accept that nothing is safe.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a beer.
That sounds like a good idea. Since everyone else is doing that, I'll be right back.
Back in the early '90s, I went on tour with a guy who used to rub his bare butt on all the doorknobs at the hotel.
What the fuck? Spreading all kinds of pink eye right there.
All kinds, bruh.
For the fucking phone mount.
Fuck.
I have a secret recording of fucking Derek's butthole after a fat butt plug.
What?
Oh, damn it. Wait, redo.
Okay, I'm back. Did you start it? What?
Never mind.
Did I do something?
I messed up the recording.
Hello, I'm back.
Alright, I'm back, y'all.
The file was corrupted.
All right, we're just waiting for Neil, and then I'll start it.
Neil.
Yeah. Look at the trash can. All kinds of full, man.
That's what those fucking like making all the dude. Has everybody here watched how he actually makes a sticker? Like it's in depth.
Oh yeah, man. That's the labor involved in that. There's no way he's making money on labor. There's no way.
What are you guys talking about?
All right, I'm back.
How Neil actually makes the sticker.
I'll make that.
All right. I just started it.
Oh, you just said fuck. You just said fuck another person.
Okay, so
share it,
you
Neil.
started it. You gotta well before you start it, you gotta make sure they can see the thing. You gotta share
he's got it up.
There you go.
I mean, you'll still see the questions.
Yeah,
the code. Make note of the code, everyone. The code is now DFWV.
DFWV.
Dallas Fort Worth Virgins.
I used to be one.
Loud and proud. Oh, that's gonna fail.
Fuck, I suck at this shit.
How much time do we have left?
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh, who's them Lolos?
That's me.
I changed my name too there.
You know I'm still rolling them Lolos, girl.
Oh, boys, 5 seconds. Just click enter if you don't got anything. Enter. Do it.
Yeah, who's
Do
not?
it. Do it.
Damn it!
Who was that?
Somebody again did not make it in.
Oh my god.
Dude, the entire fucking Jackbox thing went away. Okay. Well,
360 jizz activities.
That's
got it.
That's under everyone. And on top of it, next to it.
Oh, Nero. Oh, shit.
The bed is a fucked up place.
Damn it.
Yeet.
Still rolling Lolos, girl.
yeah.
Golly.
Well, one got curse words in it. I don't know what to do.
But it's got sorry, Mom.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
My Mine's for all those Battlestar Galactica fans.
I love Battlestar, but
I had you.
I got a few. I knew it was gonna fail, but I was told there'd be peanut butter.
Peanut butter's awesome.
I'm gonna have to go with that peanut butter, man.
Trying to get a little jiffies on your lips.
Is it chunky or creamy? Chunky for your pleasure.
Chunky for your pleasure. That's vile. I love it.
Cream pied for your pleasure.
Fuck, I didn't know what to say.
Maybe that marshmallow peanut butter.
I'm so very excited since Deborah left this off. It's a weird non sequitur. I fucking love it. Like, I'm gonna tell this to this dude I'm at the field.
Swing vote.
And then wins.
That's like the electoral college. That's gay. Oh.
But someone's gonna get it.
Right, this would be good.
Grundle puff.
I'm sure it's supposed to be taint blasters instead of
I feel
taint.
like it could have just been Grundle puff.
Grundle puff.
What's up on that Grundle?
It sounds like the cheap off-brand snacks. Give me a bag of Grundle Puffs while you're at the Cheesy Mart.
When you open it up, the waffy smell that
Bitches
comes
be
out
in
of
them
the
Grundle Puffs.
is enough to knock a man out or wake him back up.
Oh man, wet. I would say wet heart. Taco Bell is the closest thing to it.
Push that as it goes, bitch.
Oh, audience.
They go for the Taco Bell because they can relate.
Dang, tax.
They can relate.
They can relate.
It's
to Taco
relatable.
Bell. No, they can't.
Them tax.
Oh, easy money.
Easy money, because that answer sucked.
Yeah.
I had like 5 seconds.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
You wouldn't
Yep.
throw me down.
I'll
the
take it.
What's up? In the
Lee in the side chat. Oh, that's great.
Oh man, the R6 is in the side chat talking shit. That's funny.
That is awesome.
Oh shit!
I did that too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You see a little dickhead popping up first with all that edginess, while fucking IR Purple comes in with an insulting spree. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Josh Donner.
God, I had a lot of time. I really just rushed that pass on it.
Boom!
Fuck!
Oh yeah.
Back button. Come on, guys. Sing.
5 seconds.
Is R6.
Dude, I couldn't think of anything for the last one, so I literally just went with whatever my phone suggested and made a sentence. I don't even know what it says.
Damn, that's a hard one. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't think I could help you with that. By doing that.
I'm sorry, I gotta pick Jake.
I can't believe that no one said pull back a couple inches.
Relax your throat and make eye contact.
You need to find a way to transfer points and fucking, you know.
Right.
I can't believe that no one went that route.
It would be cool if there was like a Rush version of this.
Wood Tooth Fever Destroyer.
Non sequitur, I love it.
That's a arson answer, I think.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to guess that's an arson.
Oh, that's a terrible way to drink.
You might be surprised.
Ooh, you might be surprised.
Who's hose?
That's me.
Oh, you got robbed. Larceny. Absolute larceny.
Sorry, man.
I thought that was gold.
What?
I like how they both have from someone.
I gotta go with Cher though.
Oh,
I got you, baby.
Just fucking finding rappers in there.
Oh fuck!
Not gonna lie, I hoed myself for a little bit of that.
Are you trapped arson?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I pulled a dirty move and I used my own name.
If you ever get a chance to
I
talk to
apologize.
a person, you should ask her for that. Like, can we get some of your boobs to compress into a hockey puck? And see what she thinks. You know? See how hard that would offend her. That'd be
It's so much bigger. It's just like Aztec dick.
Imagine wiping your ass with Aztec dick.
Damn it.
Whiplash. Thank you, audience. You believed in me.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
That's cheating.
360.
So we got Derek on the left and Jake on the right.
360 Jizz is the new Dan GoFundMe.
Yeah, I came up with it, so I can rock it at least one or two times myself.
I had to think of something quick. I didn't know what to write.
Oh, my last answer is a little bit horrible anyway. No, I don't know. We make fun of it anyway. Yep, there it is.
God.
Pipe bombs?
I do like pipe bombs.
Pipe bombs for sure.
I mean, the head of Snowcat is a little too edgy, but pipe bombs is just...
I was like, it's kind of edgy. I don't know.
Just use the imagery. Use the imagery.
Yeah, like that's gonna be a difficult move.
Oh. Robbery.
Yeah, major decisions.
You got to know that anything that makes fun of Snowcat, the audience is going to go for.
Jake, is that you, Lewinsky Jizz?
Yeah, I'm Lewinsky Jizz.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I couldn't get J-I-Z side of
Shut up, guys. Shut up. Don't make fun of me.
My phone literally came up with that by itself.
Because you were exact. Never. Oh fuck. Shh.
Quiet.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, that's too funny.
I thought I did.
Man.
Alright. Got one chance to Get that link.
I'm really hoping for you guys to fuck this up.
I might. I'm pretty good at it. The last lash. All points are worth a shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm back. I'll wait till you're done, but holy shit, was that a shit show?
Let's get these answers.
5 seconds, boys.
Oh shit! I sat there looking at it. I was like, oh shit! I forgot to press enter. Woo! Oh come on!
But
I hit it. I hit enter. Fuck off.
Oh, whoever put Skipmo, that's great.
Yeah, I feel like Skipo is too old for the audience. Though.
Yeah,
one leg
probably.
360 jizz one's getting its run for the money.
He spin like a top on that wooden fucking leg. You do,
what
like you do a triple sack cow like fucking.
You think if
nothing.
you were like, if you had like an artificial, like a fake leg, like for Halloween, you get a badass wood one built? Because I know I would.
For what it's worth, my answer was given splinter-free foot jobs and good eye contact. So
that's a good answer.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Let that sink in.
That beechwood foot job.
Jesus. I've got like 3 sips of this beer and I'm burping like horse. Oh, it's.
I got it. See, because they're peg legs, so they can't two-step. I see what you did
Oh, I could win this motherfucker. I could win it now.
Like 1.5.
This is getting. This is
Gotta
getting.
be 360.
Here. Okay, let's see if that's be enough points now.
It is 360, isn't it?
I know, but I put 3 votes on the other one, so I'll get some cash from that too. See where this lands. It's gonna be good. Wait, was them low blows already number 1?
Oh yeah, Nero.
I had to go with that little cheap jizz.
Oh fuck, he is. He's gonna retain it. Son of a
Boom!
No, nobody moved.
Stay then.
Arsen's butt plug selection.
You deserve to win with that one, dude.
I'm so sorry I missed all this.
Gotta read myself.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm just going to take the time to say this. I never busted his ass out before because I've got, if somebody's willing to back off, I'll back off when it comes to beef. But
Ethan,
he's in the comments right now.
Shiz
R6 is the person who started the fucking fake GoFundMe.
Is that him?
Oh no shit!
He's
been going nuts. Oh, this whole time he's been going nuts.
I never start shit. Like I'm not the one to like call somebody out. Like
I've been seeing that fucking homo talking shit the whole time too.
I made the video. You guys remember? I made the video. And I made a Facebook post about the person posting the fake GoFundMe. It's Shizar6. He's the person who did it.
Hey, you got the balls to show up here, man.
Hey, just got called out.
Dude, he was in here saying fucking YouTubers make me sick, get a job.
Oh, he's been talking shit this entire time.
Well,
He's the one making
videos? Does he
money off it.
Does he have a channel he runs?
Yeah, he's got a channel.
With his 9 subscribers?
Fucking idiot.
No,
Well,
he
I just
doesn't
fucking put a
anymore.
dust cap on his fucking head and threw him in the goddamn corner.
Yeah, he probably likes it, but it's just like.
Oh, he probably does. He's probably beating off right now with a fucking jar of Chunky.
Alright, reverse psychology today. Everybody subscribe and like his videos. No, don't do that.
Yeah, you got the balls to show up here, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna say shit. Like everybody who watched my video, like I didn't say no names. like, or nothing. And like, he wants to come up here and start talking shit. I'm like, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's been talking shit this entire time too.
You can fuck right off.
I was just trying to ignore it. I should have banned him, but
Take your trash out.
I'm talking shit. Who fucking cares, man?
I put him in timeout for fun.
oh, did you? Oh man, I was hoping he was not banned yet, so we could see some retorts.
No, I just put him in timeout for 300 Zucker.
Oh.
It'd be funny if we get him in the fucking chat and just fucking rip him a new asshole.
Yeah.
Get him in the.
Let's see what this dickhead has to say. He try and retort.
Do we have
No, wait, no. Let's not get him in here. He'll probably put up.
Well, because like I said, in the video, like at first it was the GoFundMe was started. I felt like because I was friends with this guy on Facebook, like under his real name, under my real name. I was friends with the guy on Facebook, and like I didn't think anything was weird at all. You know, like I commented on his post, like I'd been friends with him on Facebook for like over a year at least. And then when
What was his name on Facebook?
Well, I won't go.
That's all right. Never mind.
Actually, it's
I know
on
who it
Josh's
is, though.
Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I put it on my Facebook so people know, but I'm not going to put it on here. Anyway, so I fucking like I said when he posted it, he made a GoFundMe, and I was just like, and I remember when that happened to Dan? Like everybody wants to talk shit about Dan's bike when he got the GoFundMe for his bike, but he actually didn't start that. Like everybody likes to forget that, but everybody remembers when it happened. He didn't start the GoFundMe. Like 6 other people did, and then he just let it happen. So it's like, talk shit about him if you want, but it is what it is. So he started a GoFundMe for me. He's like, hey, I know you're saying you don't need any help or any money, but I started a GoFundMe for you, and I messaged him immediately, and I was just like, that's not how I roll, man. Like, just take it down right away. Like, I don't want one. I don't need one. Like, that's just not how I roll, okay? And if I needed one, I'd do one. That's my whole thing. It's just like, you don't have to make one for me. If I was in the position where I needed one, I would do it. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to live on the street. I'll do one if I have to. But I don't. And I'm not going to take money from people when I don't need the money. So I said, hey, take it down right now. And he was, at first, he was like, oh, I'll take it down. And then he didn't take it down. And then he got super fucking weird about it. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to fucking keep it up. And then he started, and I was like, dude, fucking take it down. And then he shared it over like 30 of my fucking videos and started sharing it everywhere and fucking and sent it to Neil and sent it to all the fucking people. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I can only imagine, since he had complete control of this, like he was just going like, oh, well, you don't want to GoFundMe? How about fuck you? I'm going to do a GoFundMe anyway and make some fucking money off it and get people to donate money to it. And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. And I had to actually like flag it and email. I've got like 40 emails between me and GoFundMe, like of me trying to convince them of being like, dude, this is not me. This is somebody impersonating me, because it wasn't under my email address. So I had to say like, dude, this isn't me. This is look at my Facebook, look at my YouTube. This isn't me, even though it's because it was under his email address since he started it. Although it was using my images and my YouTube. So I had to go through this huge rigmarole of all these emails back and forth to get it taken down. Total fucking pain in my ass and total stress. I was super stressed out about it because I was just like, dude, can you imagine someone who follows you, someone who really appreciates what you're doing as a content creator on YouTube, donating to this bullshit that has nothing to do with you, thinking that you're doing a good thing. I was tearing my fucking guts out, going like, holy shit, I have to start. On top of me not being able to run my business, on top of all the pain I'm in from my fucking foot being broken, on top of all this other bullshit, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
In the meantime, dude's starting a fucking leather jacket business on your fucking dime.
And I know that was a long rant, but it was just like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Yeah, guy's a fucking asshole, dude. It's like, respect the fact that you don't want to GoFundMe and you don't want people's fucking money, and he just fucking, that's a piece of shit.
If you really want to,
the whole thing is, if I needed it, if it was the difference between me being under a roof and me being on the street, if it was like that close to the wire, like I'm not that fucking proud. I would just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask for help because it wasn't. It's not. It's like, dude, I can afford. I have planned enough. I have planned well enough that I could probably take like 6 months off. Like I just, it's in every human being should plan that well. Like you should have that plan. Like I can take like 6 months for not working and be okay. Like,
that little nest egg.
So
it's important.
And I'm just saying, you know, it's like it is what it is, but it's fucked up. And you know what? If you don't, that my whole thing is like if you're okay, like if you're off of work for a month, and you're totally okay to afford it, and you do a GoFundMe regardless, that's kind of fucking shady.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Wait, what was that background?
Oh yeah.
I know I've been totally dominating this with my rant, and I'm gonna shut up now.
No, sorry, man. That's why I fucking put him in timeout for 300 seconds. It's like, dude, here it comes from Shade Tree. Let's fucking shut this guy up so Shade Tree can talk first. Sorry.
I wonder if he's gonna say anything once he gets out of it, or if he's just fucking crying right now because he just got fucking roasted tough.
Well, I mean, if he disappears, kind of gives Shade Tree the win. You know?
I think he got he got banned and then he probably just gave up on it. He's like, I'm done for good.
No, he's watching right now.
No way.
So?
No, he's watching.
Just fuming. He's probably like,
he knows he's gonna get wrecked.
he's cashing checks on that $75,000 business.
This is a reminder. As a reminder.
Oh, he's back! He's back!
Yeah.
As a reminder to everyone watching this, please do not fucking subscribe
It's
to
all
this
a
guy.
joke.
Or
Guys,
fucking,
I fucking told you so, man. Guys like that don't disappear.
It was all a joke. You know what? Nobody ever told me it was a joke. So. It was a joke. You never let anybody in on it.
Why would it be a joke in the time of your fucking everlasting horror? What the fuck?
It's you're messing with a man's integrity, and that's no joke.
You know, when it was a joke when you like actually started sharing it, when you actually like didn't take it down and started sharing.
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious, guys.
No.
Yeah,
that's your idea of a joke.
It's so funny. I shared it over 30 of your videos.
Like if you honestly thought that was a joke, then you should know that that's fuck, and like your way of thinking is fuck. If you honestly did think that was like funny, but
yeah, man,
you just telling you need to like get your head fixed, you know, go see somebody because that's not proper thinking right there.
Yeah, Shiz, you did something that even in real life people would be like, "What the fuck is your problem?" Kind of thing. Sorry.
like fake charity. Well, fake charity stuff is like.
I never mentioned his name
these days.
I never mentioned his name in the fucking video I made. I was just like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking talk about it. Like, and then it's like now you're gonna try and talk shit in the side chat of a fucking.
You know what? Yeah, for real. What? Another thing. Where the fuck is that money? What's going on with that? How much money?
When they take it down, everybody's refunded. I would assume.
Yeah, I was pretty. I feel like I was pretty quick on the draw. I don't think anybody.
Dang, Shiz only at $70,000 a year now. It got canceled. Sorry, bro.
So like making a charity for something like making a fake charity, I want to say is like illegal too. Like,
I'm sure it happens just all the time on
Dude,
GoFundMe.
This guy's got some
Kimmel knows something about that.
He's got some mental issues because he's like changing the subject like nothing happened.
Yeah, I know. Some people can't face facts on what they
Hey
do.
guys, I just planted some oregano.
The goal was $1.
You know he's probably done this shit before too.
The goal
I
was
don't
not
know if he puts the goal was $1 because I have everything screen capped. Like,
Yeah, it was not $1. Lie to yourself, bruh.
Yeah, now you're digging a hole. Just,
dude, I didn't even want to do this. I didn't mention his name in fucking any of the videos.
He keeps retorting, so he obviously wants you to do it.
Maybe wait, hold on. Maybe he's like me. Maybe he's retarded, like legally.
Billy, you're fucking way more intelligent than me.
He's got an excuse.
You're like a normal person as far as I know.
Well, I mean, I know guys like me that just don't have some of the senses. Maybe he's one of those, just a fucking idiot, retard.
He's like that scumbag that you see on the side of the road asking for money for like some kind of cancer foundation, and he's just gonna pocket the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, my whole thing is that, like, dude, I was friends with this guy on Facebook for like a fucking year, like a long time. I mean, it's a fucking while. I mean, like nothing was weird. I saw his posts like every day. Like it wasn't like I was just like, dude, it came out of left field.
You wanted that money shot,
bizarre, dude. It was just bizarre because I even messaged him that when we were first going through it. I was like, you know, and I'm not saying that being Facebook friends is like the end all be all. You know somebody, but I was just like, dude, you've been privy to my personal life as my personal Facebook. It's like you've been like privy to my personal life, and I've been privy to your personal life for like a while now. Like I thought you would know me better than that to like pull this kind of shit. It was like a betrayal, man. I was like,
that's how I knew it was fake when he sent it to me. I was like, there's no way Shade would ever fucking do this. That's why I instantly saw it. I was like gonna call you, but it was in the middle of the night, and I was like, call him tomorrow.
There's YouTube, and then there's your personal Facebook. Like I post on my personal Facebook about everything. It's not just like YouTube related stuff. It's everything that's going on in my life. So anybody who's friends with me on my personal Facebook gets a way more in-depth look at who I am as a person. And you know, like despite what people have said in videos, I consider the vast majority of the people who I'm friends with on Facebook as my actual friends because I do get a window into their life. You know, like I've never met literally anybody who's in Monday Night Hangout right now in real life. None of you. I've never met any of you. And I still consider everybody here to be like a true friend. I do.
Well, there's a certain connection that you get through messaging people on a certain level. Sometimes, like when you just get like, oh, this random message from A6532 Ninja 636 Midnight. You know, it's like, oh, okay, that's a bit different.
No, we're all fake friends. I learned that on YouTube.
Yeah, but when you get a message from a guy every day for like 6 months, then it's different.
This whole mentality that it's impossible to be true friends with someone you've never met in person is horseshit.
Yeah, well, that's why these keep going on because obviously we have some connection on some level.
Because let's see, who have I met in person on the panel right now? Derek and Arson and Neil.
I just want to have a quick look.
And we all became even closer friends after we saw each other in person for the first time. So it's
I'm only friends with Jake the Garden Snake on the off chance it'll mention me in a video. So I'll get that out there.
I'm just waiting for that shout out, Jake. Jesus.
Yeah, I guess I'll give you one since I'm staying at your house.
And once that happens, it's gonna be fuck you, Jake.
Yeah, I don't know you.
That's
starting to go fuck for that dog.
It's been years in the making, but
you want to know something for real though, kind of weird? Okay, like I'm not trying to talk shit, but when I was the biggest motovlogger, everybody commented on my fucking videos. Every little fuckhead commented, like all the other big motovloggers. Now that I'm like, I don't know whatever number I am. Rarely do I get like Derek's one of the few people out of the big guys that like fucking still chat like comment on my shit. I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of funny how that happens, isn't it?
You mean really doesn't ever comment on your vids?
Wait, what'd you say about me, bitch?
Don't worry, when you get like the little notifications when like someone you subscribe to comments on one of your videos.
Oh yeah.
Like so when I was like the big top guy, I used to get fucking everybody. Like every time I put a video, like all the big top like 10 biggest motovloggers would make it a point to comment on my video, right? And you're like the only one now that comments on my video. It's like, okay.
But you gotta remember, dude, I used to watch you before I even fucking vlog, so it's nothing's changed.
Well, how many of them also did the same thing though? But,
I'm not bullshit.
They don't need it anymore.
Vlogfather.
I still comment on your videos, Jay.
You're not the top 10. I love you, buddy.
I know.
Oh, it's top 10. I'm not included in that, so I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm safe in that.
Yeah, I'm way down there, so I'm good.
Shit, at this point, I don't even know if I'm even a top 10 anymore.
I don't know.
You know what it does? And it doesn't do anymore. Is it used to notify you when your comment got liked. So now you have no idea how many times somebody fucking pushed the thumbs up on your comment. So like I have no idea how like high up my comments are on anybody's video.
You know what?
Yeah, that used to be the highlight when you go into a vid and drop some fucking quirky comment. And it's
I love doing that. I love bombing like a video with some really obscure comment to come back later and people be like, "What?" Or it's really good when you edit them. You'd be like, you go into some video and be like, God, you gotta drop some religious comment and then you edit it later to say something else to make everyone who replied to it look like they're fucking insane. Like this is a terrible thing to do. I don't do it on my main account.
Well, anytime I
fucking funny to do. You go in there like, God, she doesn't like black people or something insane. And so people blow the comments up and you change it to like something really peaceful. Like, I think we should all donate to charities more. And it's got it's like 30 replies of hate comments back to you as top comments on this video. Oh. I do troll a lot. I troll on different accounts. I'm a fucking asshole.
Well, I feel like every YouTube video you watch, like leave a comment if you watch it, just like.
Oh God.
Dude, Shade Tree, you're the one guy I always know his comments. You and Ninja Nero even is one of them that always leaves love, and I always appreciate that. I notice that all the time. I don't reply to everyone. I know.
You always reply, man.
I mean, hold on.
And I'll say this, like, and you can be embarrassed by it or whatever, but like I always see you. You always reply, and even like when comments go on for like multiple threads or some shit like that, you're always back like with a reply on that shit.
That's when you see it, like always say what's up and continue on,
I try to reply to them pretty good. I mean, like, I read them. I read all my comments. Until the next
I'm not saying you can, I ain't trying to say you can reply to all of them.
No. I know. I'm just saying, like I'm just saying in general, because I feel like people think I don't. I really do. Actually, I get commented quite often. And the other person, again, speaking to Derek, like I said before, is one of the few people I see like that we reply pretty regularly, like for one of the top bigger channels. Because that's always that funny shock comment you get. Like, I can't believe Jake actually replies to comments like this. Like, of course I do. I fucking love to say what's up to people when you reply. But there's a lot of guys that just straight up do not. Like, they just cold turkey or pull out. I don't know why you do that. But whatever. I'm sure they got a reason.
Wait, what? Like a lot of the big guys don't do it at all. Like
that's what I'm saying. They just go full on, like it's like no interaction with audience members. And you see it on, and then when they usually do it on YouTube, they do it on all social media platforms.
I'm not
they post something, they don't reply back. They don't fucking do any conversational with their audience at all.
I'm not gonna say who it is, but like one of the things I really hate, and I don't hate it, but one of the things that pisses me off is that. Like when you see a guy who never responds to anything, but then you go through their comment section, and the only thing they respond to is negative comments, and it just like rubs me the wrong way. It's like
it shows that they see everybody talking like, "Hey, I love you," or "You inspire me," or this, and that. But they only give their attention to the garbage.
Right, and then the only thing you're gonna do is like, I'm gonna fight somebody, but I'm not gonna be like, yo.
It's like all that positivity you get, you have no response to, but you want to fight somebody. It's like, oh, come on, I know what you're saying. Or like the guys who just like auto response, like they'll reply to your comment like a big YouTuber, but it's like some weird auto response. It's like, hey, you can get my merchandise here. It's like, oh, go fuck yourself. I can't hate that. Like you see, you just got a reply from some multi-million subscriber, and you're like, "Whoa, cool!" Because you had like a top comment on their video, but it's just spam for their fucking merch.
Yeah. Well, and also like when you leave a comment on like way bigger than anybody who's on a motorcycle, but like really big multi-million subscriber YouTube channels, like I'll leave a comment that I think's witty, and I'll come back and I'll be like, "Oh shit, this is like a big deal. It got like 3,000 likes." Like I come back and expect it to be the top comment. And then I'll come back to it and I'm just like, oh shit, the top comment got like 46,000 likes. Like there's so many people watching it that I'm like the amount of humanity that has like been there is.
Think about it this way: an average movie theater fits 100 people. So
average what?
Think about how many people are watching you. If an average movie theater fits 100 people. So think about it that in that perspective, 11,000 people. How many movie theaters are fucking watching?
All the farts that are getting released.
Yeah.
It's just crazy when you look at the people who are really big and way bigger than any motovlogger. Like the amount of flesh. Like,
yeah, and then of course in that case, like I get the whole I get the you can't respond to people shit. Like I get that. Like it gets that crazy big.
Man, shiz.
But there's like no
fuck up.
motovlogger that big that they shouldn't be able to like.
Look, he's back. He's fucking back.
Oh shit! Yeah, she's like, I'm back all of a sudden with some witty comments.
What a fucking little fag.
Yeah, I split my tongue. It's like I did something dumb when I was a teenager. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Who didn't?
Nobody else in the world ever did it. Just me.
He's he's just desperate for the attention, probably.
Yeah, he's fucking loving that shit.
We should stop giving the attention. I just like.
Just give him that ban. Give him that ban.
Give him that ban hammer.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Since
you Shade Tree, you want to do it? Will you get some?
Yeah.
Give him some naked justice.
Baker. I like it. I didn't want to do it. Somebody else had to do it because it's self.
I'll take the blame. Yeah, shiz, I banned you, motherfucker. What you gonna do?
Yeah, shiz. Fuck you.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, if you see any GoFundMe by me, if you should already know it wouldn't be from me, but if you do, obviously it's some fake garbage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, so like everybody who's watching this right, how many people are watching right now?
265.
Yeah, 260.
I'll say this, like I'm complaining about my GoFundMe, and like I've got a fairly small motovlogging channel, although it's not small. It's like at this point like not even medium size, but like I've got a good following, and I had a fake one. Like that's nothing compared to the bullshit that like Baker X Derek gets, like for people trying to start a GoFundMe to like fix his 636 or some bullshit.
Oh no, that was the only time that's happened. I've never.
Oh, was that the only time that happened?
Yeah, that was the only time that happened that I've caught at least. But yeah, I've never had anything else besides that one.
Hey, can you imagine how many times this has happened that you guys aren't aware of, and the fuckers just pocket the money?
Yeah,
that's the scary part.
That's scary, dude.
They gotta trust that. I mean, if
Yeah.
someone has that, it's gonna literally have less than $5, if that, and that's like maybe them putting their own money in to make it look like people are donating.
Like
But
if somebody did it, like you'd be bound to see it. If someone did one for Derek, you'd probably be bound to fucking.
Someone would let you know. Like, come
Put it this way: if anyone did one for anybody in here, if somebody's gonna donate to your GoFundMe, they watch your videos, and if they don't see you mention it at all or post about it or anything, they're gonna see it. And if they, if someone's gonna
They're gonna let you know.
Yeah, if someone's gonna take the time to donate to you, they're gonna watch your shit to the point to notice
you would know. I mean, I found out like when Shiz6 did that one for me, like literally like less than 15 minutes after he posted it, I had like half a dozen messages from people going, "Oh shit, you started a GoFundMe," and I was like, "No, I fucking didn't." You know.
Stop saying that pathetic fucking twerp's name.
Yeah. I know.
Giving him too much publicity.
Obama. Say that instead.
Fuck that guy. Let's call him fucking oversized Dick Hood from now on.
Check out that link I posted though, guys. I'm gonna go pick that thing up.
I gotta
that.
take a piss. I'll be back.
Dude, it's a Harley, man. Apparently. Says the seller.
Oh shit! All right, I didn't realize it's almost fucking 11:30. I'm gonna drop the 5-minute warning, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Fucking Mondays. Thanks for everybody with the love on the fucking new bikes.
We got a beatbox already.
Enjoy them, man.
Try and keep some fresh vids coming. I got some sweet fucking. There's like a huge like Grom posse out here that rides like in downtown. So I went and met up with them on Sunday, and they're fucking shenanigans.
Hey, this is what you guys gotta understand, you know. Because this is all the kind of bikes like this. All these guys that get supermotors, they don't go ride with their supermotors. All these guys that get Groms, they don't go ride with their Groms. Like if dude went out and rode with a bunch of local Grom guys, he would never sell the Grom. Get with the fucking guys and go. You gotta go fucking hooligan. You just gotta act.
I know that's what it was too. You'll see in the vid. It was fucking fun, and it was only like 6 or 7 other people. But there's like a lot, like 100 and 200 people in this like Grand Rapids Grom group, and they just like meet up all the time and just go ham around downtown.
Dude, like I'm not even kidding. Like one of the best rides I've been on, all epic rides of my life was just a Grom ride we did earlier in the year.
Yeah, like I got the supermoto, but literally no one else around this area rides supermotos. They're all like a couple hours away and shit. And so
Apparently broke their foot. and they're a couple hours away.
Yeah, B-Rad.
B-Rad's such a bitch. Get better, you faggot.
Breaking foots. Everybody's breaking foots these days.
I was actually gonna go right around and just be like, B-Rad can steal this footage. Like, put his own audio over it. Like, I don't know.
Oh shit! All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, buddy. Have a good
Take it
one.
easy, guys.
Later,
You
guys.
guys ready? You guys
Later,
ready
brother.
to beatbox for 5 minutes straight? Ready?
Yeah.
The worst beatboxing ever.
Like the whitest thing ever.
Yeah, there is too much white in here to be fucking beatboxing going on.
No doubt.
Hey, that's racist, man. So.
Wait, what did he say?
Let's have Tim play us some
Aren't
country.
half of y'all really brown?
Yeah, you're white. Play us some country. That's just as racist.
No, man, I didn't. I still have everything, just about everything packed up to play at the ready is packed up because we got another show.
Right now?
We got another show this
You
week.
just play with your mouth real quick. Like this, like.
That's gonna.
I just don't have access to anything right now. Everything's put away.
Okay.
I got to do Wednesday night. We've got to test a sound stage, and then I've got another show Friday night, so I didn't unpack everything. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was playing shows, all my fucking equipment was made of plywood. I still have a couple speakers.
Yeah.
The speakers they got are fucking nice.
All right, I'm back.
Good.
We're under warning
Okay.
right now. We're about to be off air, so show your nipples or something. Your tipples. I almost said tipples. Show your tipples.
Dude, Josh, have you gotten used to fucking hobbling around the house or something? That was quick.
No,
He went to the store today.
I refuse to get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. Everyone's like, "Oh, are you getting around better now?" I'm like, "No, I suck on crutches and on purpose. I want to get good at being on crutches. I want fuck that."
But
I
you're
don't know,
still
like with knee surgery, what they told you, but like with my knee surgery, as ridiculous as it was, they told me immediately. I mean, you're supposed to use crutches, but they wanted me to load bear on it immediately. So if you're walking around with like your foot up, hung up, you know, they'd be like, "No, put that bitch on the ground, put some weight on it." Immediately.
Well, I've just started doing that in this past.
I mean, do what the doctors tell you. I don't know what it's like for your surgery. I'm just saying, like, don't be like, "Well, Jake said so."
Yeah. No, I'm doing what they say. I've got a doctor's appointment.
Just fell on your helmet behind you. Your crutch is just like. Oh shit.
We'll see what happens, man. I'm being cool about it. It's starting to feel better. It still gets swollen.
I mean, the good thing is it's not like you're missing the riding season because you live in Florida.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm just like, it fucking happens. Like, you fuck around on dirt bikes, you're gonna break something. Like.
Yeah. You know what though? This is what's ridiculous. It's stupid hot in Texas, but this Jewish state is still fucking cold in the winter. Sorry to say Jewish. This fucking state still is stupid hot. It's like hot like Florida, and then still gets cold when it's like you can't ride in the winter. You can, but it sucks. It's like why? And we get tornadoes.
We get all extremes.
Like I like some of the politics here, but man, I'm like in flash flood alley and tornado alley at the same time.
I'm lucky that my girlfriend has been Jessica. My girlfriend Jessica has been making vlogs in the meantime, and she never made a whole vlog by herself before that last one.
Never heard of her.
Never. Well, no. She never did her own thing ever. Like she never ever like was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a whole vlog by myself."
Dude, nobody else other drop out of the SCN thing, the SCCN thing. It's like you're not going, Jesse's going, Dan's not going. I'm just like, no, fuck. I don't get to get out anymore. I've got a baby. This is like a big deal for me. I want everyone to be there.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. If you fuck around on dirt bikes, you're gonna break something. You know, that's life.
I got one of these messages today, and I almost want to make a video about this. But I got one of those messages where some guy's like, Like, first of all, he's frantic on my Instagram for me to check his DMs. I check him, he tells me how his neighbor's friend's dad or something died riding his cruiser around the neighborhood with no gear on, going 60
Oh,
miles an hour.
horror stories are the worst.
Ran into a concrete mailbox, a brick mailbox at 60 miles an hour with no gear and died. So he just wanted to tell me that so I knew how dangerous motorcycles are. I'm just like, face palm so hard. It's like, dude, I've been riding since 2004 on the streets. Like, like whatever carnage you think. Maybe you're trying to actually tell us that. Maybe you think you're educated, but there's. I've seen